Welcome to the stream. It's me and Brummy Farmer here now.
Yes, hello. It's just myself and Ups tonight. Well, so far. Wonko and Johnny should be joining shortly. Well, hopefully. But Ice is not going to be joining us because he's got a problem with his internet, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But these things happen. Right, so just got to find something to do. There's a lot of grass here that needs raking up and collecting. I'm gonna go down and check on the piggies. See what's going on there. Ooh, what's going on down there? How are you doing tonight, Ups? Are you okay?
Yeah, you was picking up grass last time, wasn't you?
I think we all were.
I was cutting grass.
Well, yeah, we were doing a lot of grass work.
Yeah.
People were collecting, people were cutting. I think that's what I was up to last time. All will become clear very soon.
Clear as mud.
Ooh, hello, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Nah,
Weren't expecting you around yet.
neither was I.
But you thought, Ice is not going to be here, let's make the most of it.
Is that it? Yeah, oh yeah.
Right, the piggies need a little bit of a clean. Just do that now. Last time the door's still open on this thing.
The door's still open.
Yeah, I don't understand. But did we manage to get enough money to buy a wheat harvester of any description?
I don't think so. I'll be there in a sec. Won't you know?
Not even a trailed one.
I don't think so. I think we were trying to work up to it there.
Yeah, we were selling as much as we could, weren't we?
Saw the action VJ yesterday to be sold.
Yeah, there's silage that needs to be sold.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ooh, I'm stuck. Hello, Wonko.
Hello, answered.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Wonko.
Hello.
Sorry, man, sir.
I've been called worse.
No, what it is because I wasn't expecting you to join us tonight. I was expecting Wonko, and then when I heard a beep beep, told me somebody joined, I just automatically assumed it was Wonko. And how are you doing tonight, mate?
Oh, fine. There's been a lot to do at work
That's
lately.
a lot of fines. Sorry, what was you saying? A lot of what to do?
There's been a lot at work lately. But now I'm jolly good.
It's alright. More work means more money, doesn't it?
No.
No.
I have a fixed salary.
Ah, you're a fixed salary. Ah, no longer time. No good.
Oh, nice.
Synchronizing.
Yeah.
Must be Johnny if it's taking this long.
Oh, be quiet.
See, told you. Right. If we don't get these beats in very soon, we're gonna lose them all, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got about another day. I think I worked out last time we played.
Another day.
But no, we don't even barely have enough. I don't even think we've got enough to hire one. So we need to sell this silage. Whatever we've got, let's get rid of it. That's what we got to do.
Well, to buy them outright, we need 105,000.
Yeah.
For the top part.
So the 19,900 won't cover that.
No.
But,
Did you put the money back in that we lost?
No, I forgot.
You can do that now.
How much did we lose?
Oh,
I can do that now, yes, but I don't know how much we'd lost. I can't remember.
Weren't it 120,000 or something? 110,000.
Oh, it was. It was around 100,000.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
You had an accident?
Sorry.
I beg your pardon?
You had an accident?
yeah.
Did we?
Oh, since you're 100 and something K short?
Oh, no,
Yeah, we took a mod out that we accidentally took a mod out.
Yeah.
No, he did
That
not
would pay for-
transfer all of the mods,
Yeah,
and we start playing it without
one of the mods.
a few of the mods.
Ah.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
The server is still running fine?
Yeah. Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit
that's
of a few lag spikes here and there, but you know, apart from that, it's fine. Well, it is for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't vouch for everybody else, but for me, it seems to be okay.
Yeah, no, it's been behaving itself the last few weeks.
Yeah, I haven't heard any complaints.
No, it's been good, thanks, mate. So are you and Brummy and Oops, you both streaming? Started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start mine up.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
it's only you can make moderators on your stream.
Only me can make a mod.
A moderator cannot make anybody else a moderator.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, you have,
No,
to,
that's-
you have to do it in your channel. In your channel thing, your dashboard.
Yeah,
Thinking of Bobby, what am I call it?
Yeah,
yeah, that's the one.
got there eventually.
Alright,
What am I doing over there? I'm just driving around.
hi, Farming with Charlie. Welcome to the stream.
Fire oops.
Hello.
What?
It's...
Did we end up picking up all the grass? Sorry, guys.
No, there's
Oh.
still loads of it left.
Well, we should pick that up and put it in this bottom silage clear.
Okay. It's Rachel said this game looks really cool. Yeah, it is. It's a very good game. We love playing this game.
It's soothing.
Ah, there it is. I think it's there.
Can be soothing.
It can be, yeah. Not the way I play.
Can be hair pulling sometimes.
That's why I've got none.
Okay, well this silo is fully fermented.
Yeah, but
So
Okay.
all the silage in this one can be sold, and the silage that the grass that's in the other one after it's filled, it can be filled up. It can be kept for the cows.
I thought that one was for the cows because it was closest to the cows.
Well, possibly is, but
Yeah, I mean, don't make any difference, I suppose.
no. But the state, we need money. We need money now. If you know what I mean.
Why don't we have a silage fermenter?
Because we couldn't afford one at the time.
Hey, Charlie. Says this game is bad. Don't buy it. Only joking. It's amazing. Yeah, it is. Would recommend it to all my farming friends. Oh, I'd recommend it to non-farming friends as well.
Yep. That's the wrong key.
It's Rachel says I'm trying to sleep, but I can't, and it's 6 AM. 6 AM. So, are you in Australia by any chance?
Yeah, she must be, because it's where I'm in. It's 5 AM, so she's 6 AM. She's not far away. She's an hour.
Hour ahead.
Yeah, she must. Yeah, she must be right on the east coast, like Sydney or somewhere. Right on the east coast. Because it's 5:15 here.
Oh, field 12 has no grass in it. I thought field 12
I thought.
had grass.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There was one field that still had it.
Says Charlie says Brummy has friends. Hello BBC News. I have breaking news. Brummy Farmer has farming friends. No, I didn't say farming friends. I said my non-farming friends. If you're gonna contact the news, at least get the story right.
There's a heap of grass on 15. Heap of grassland on 15 and
15.
2.
Okay.
15 and 2.
Okay.
Has it been raked? Not sure it's even been raked.
Sure. I don't know.
Is there
Trying to get out of field 12 at the
funny
minute.
idea I was raking it?
Yeah, you was raking it. The rake is on number 1.
Ah, yeah.
That's right, I was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brummy was chasing me, I remember.
Yeah.
I believe 1, 2 and 15 is...
Yeah, got to pick the grass up on that and put it in the bunker.
Oh,
And Wonko was going to cover it, roll it.
yeah. Rachel says, whoops, actually 7 AM and I'm from New Zealand. Ah, okay.
7 AM? Yeah. You're 2 hours ahead of me. That makes you... Yeah, that'd be New Zealand.
So, okay, because we've got Johnny V here who's from...
Aussie.
Queensland? Queensland?
Me? God, no.
Oh, where are you from?
God, no. I wouldn't live in Queensland. I'm from Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Named after one of our best queens we've ever had.
Yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, what was I doing? Raking.
Raking field 1, was it?
Yep. I'm in the middle of one. I've done a few rows down the bottom end.
Yeah, I've got to
Working
go through
my way
2 to
up.
get to 1, haven't I? That's right, yeah. I remember the way.
You remember stuff? Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm amazed. Rachel said, I used to live in Newcastle, Australia. Oh,
Yeah,
so
up in
Newcastle
Queensland.
in Australia as well.
Yes, up in Queensland.
Mind you, a lot of the places that we actually colonised, there's places like in well, New York is actually named after York, isn't it? In this country.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why it's called New York.
Yeah. Yep. As opposed to the old York.
Yeah. Well, that's why the grid system's the same. You know, the roads. If you go around York in this country, it's similar to New York.
Oh, okay.
With the grid roads. Right.
Did you get lost coming down here?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take off the these two headlands that are here as well.
Have I done those headlands? I'm working my way the opposite.
Are you?
I'm going.
Right.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going down south now, and then going to turn around and head north.
Okay.
I'm going north south.
I'll do that sort now. Rachel says, but you know New Zealand is way better.
Well,
I don't know why it's called New Zealand. I don't know the story behind that because we haven't got a Zealand in this country.
no.
It's not named after anything over here.
I can't remember what that's named after.
And it's Rachel just gave me a follow. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Ice seems to be having a lot of problems with his internet recently, don't he? Ever since he's moved.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he's had a couple of issues, but his internet overall is better than where he was. It's just, yeah, been a bit of a pain lately.
Yeah, poor lad.
End Squad Fortnite says, hey, hi mate, and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Henry, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Good
Henry.
evening.
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
Henry says hello to everyone.
Hello, Andrew.
Even Brummy.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello to everybody, even Brummy.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
John here.
Where
Yeah.
Speed up time to 5.
Oh,
Why?
For the BGA.
For the BGA. Why for the BGA? What are we doing at the BGA?
Selling the silage. It
Where
sells
do you
easy.
think the money coming in from?
I don't know. I thought I was being lucky. You've gone and burst my bubble now.
Well, hi me. Winning the lottery again.
Bubbles can burst.
Yep.
Rachel said Fortnite is so good. I don't know, to be honest. I know a lot of people do.
No, a lot of
play it,
people
but
have said that.
played it. I've never played it, to be honest.
I can't remember what it's about now. You said that.
I think it's
I'm
like,
too old.
It's like a shoot 'em up adventure type game. I think.
I'm too old for FPSs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's why.
My
I stopped
reflexes
playing
are
World of
shot.
Warcraft.
Yeah, I've given up on FPS. It's really no fun logging in, dying, logging in, dying, logging in, dying, logging in. Wait a minute, I haven't got my gun out. Wow, logging in, dying. Yeah, no, over that.
Well, when you play World of Warcraft as a combat rogue for 5 or 6 years, your wrists sort of break. So how was our one cow today?
Very well, thank you.
Good,
There's a silage silo that needs compacting. Okay, do you feel up to it, mate?
Oh, is that
Sure,
the
I
one
could
that's only
finish
got like 10% compaction or something?
Yeah, that's that one that you've been shoving grass in time after time after time. Yes.
Alright, I fill it up. It's got quite a lot of stuff in as well, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember rightly, it's about half full.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's not the one by the cows, it's the other one.
Yeah, the one down. The down one. Come on, come on, come on. Make that corner.
If you're looking for the black pearl, so I'm using it.
Okay, mate.
I'm selling silage as PJ.
Oh, pardon me. Yes, Rachel, it's we're collecting grass. Collecting grass and turning it into silage. We have to put it into the silage pit, and then it has to be fermented.
Then it can be fed to cows or be sold. Yeah.
Yeah, I do go on as though I know what I'm talking about, but I haven't got a clue really.
Oh, this is a mess.
Thank you.
There's only been one person putting grass in there.
And who would that be then?
I don't know. Sheep are so cute. Yeah, I want to cuddle one. Well, I don't know.
I've heard that about New Zealanders.
Oh, that's nasty. I don't know, because I'm sure they've still got teeth, so I think they can still bite.
Are you going to be long with the black pearl, do you think? Oops.
I finished selling the silage.
Yeah, he's selling silage at the BGA.
Because there's not a lot I can do with this.
You're getting withdrawal symptoms.
Down there,
Yes.
you can put down the speed again.
It's been dunded.
Rachel said, I'll take a bite for a cuddle. You know, the only way I like my sheep is surrounded by vegetables and potatoes and mint sauce. That's how I like my sheep.
So what's up with Ice's internet then?
It's been on, off, or very, very slow. They promised to fix it before the weekend. Obviously, they didn't. She had a couple of things during the week too.
Yeah,
Problems
to be
with
honest though, they didn't say which weekend.
No, that's true.
Rachel said, I need breakfast. Yeah, like it's 7 AM. Breakfast time. Is it bad that I have water and cereal because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have milk? No, nothing wrong with that. I've had
I know people that do that.
I've had water on my cereal lots of times.
No, I don't.
I have
I'd eat it dry first.
especially like when I was when I was single, and you'd open the fridge and the milk the bottle of milk would walk out because it had been there so long and gone sour. And you think, oh, what am I supposed to put on my cereal? And you got no bread, so you can't have toast. Water or nothing. It don't taste the same, but you know.
Water or beer.
Beer.
Beer on your cereal, that's something.
Yeah.
It gets all soggy. Yep, it does. It gets too soggy. It don't taste very nice with water either, I don't think, but
Oh. Come on.
Bunker silo is empty.
It says so?
yeah.
Yep, says it on the screen, mate.
Ah.
But if you're lactose intolerant, can't you get like a lactose-free
Yes,
milk?
no, you can use soy milk.
Soy milk, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get lactose-free milk too.
Yeah, because
You get,
well, I remember seeing a story before about hedgehogs, and people they were saying that, you know, like the RSPCA was saying, people give hedgehogs milk and that, and they're not supposed to because hedgehogs are actually lactose intolerant. And I never knew that, and they says the best thing to do is give them like this lactose-free milk or soy milk.
yeah, my wife used to use soy milk because she was the same.
Yep, Rachel, it is a lot of grass. If you look up there in front of me in that field there, there's a whole lot more to collect.
Yeah, we got 3 fields. I think it's 3 fields to do.
Yeah. But we do have a lot of animals, you see. Oh, we have 201 cows, it says there, and 155 sheep. So we need a lot of grass.
Can you not just put it all at the back this time, Ruby?
I'll try. I didn't want to go too far, too close to the back because you know what happened last time. I kept getting stuck, didn't I?
I keep getting stuck trying to get it level. I didn't know we're building ski slopes.
Well, I thought we, you know, just because you can't get around there very easy, so I thought we'd just climb over.
Take it you didn't have a good night's kip, Johnny.
No, I only got an hour's sleep last night, mate.
Oh, jeez, really?
Yeah, 1 hour exactly. A whole hour. Bloody legs.
Where do you keep all the grass? Well, we're putting it. You see the pit I've just put that into there. We've got 2 of those pits on the farm, and we have one at the BGA, which is the biogas plant, and we turn it into silage, and we either give it to the animals or sell it. And some of it we turn into bales for the
Yeah, we bale some of it.
It's in stereo.
Yep, it's in stereo.
Stereo. Wonko, did you get a chance to watch that second video I made of Motorsport Manager?
You're funny.
What?
I I haven't
Oh,
had
good.
time to do all the things I'm supposed to do, let alone things I want to do.
Because the first video I made was an introduction to the game and a quick look around. But the second one's the start of the series. And what I've done is I've done it hard. The hard way is to make your own team up and start from scratch with nothing. And I named the team PCSG Racing.
Ooh, cool. We're getting famous. Oh,
Yep.
hang on. Am I sponsoring you then?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
bugger.
send money. We need it.
Hey,
we
look,
started off with a couple of guys from the local pub as our lead mechanics.
Oh, should be fine then. Oops, can you scoop it off the top and bring it to the front?
You can change.
Oh, okay.
But remember, fame comes
Okay.
at a cost, Wonko, so, you know.
If I can park this one, so I can start picking up grass.
You didn't collect that grass, why not?
Okay.
You're full? No, you're not full.
I just drove over one road that I left from last time after when I got full, didn't collect it.
Oh,
It's only like a quarter of a row, I'll collect it now. Not a problem.
You were saying, Johnny?
yeah, no. If you did watch the first episode, I'm just saying it's a lot harder. You start off with basically nothing, and you've got to build your way up.
Well, that was 2 years, and I know.
Yeah, no. What are you on about?
That's what you said. You went, yeah, no.
Ah, yeah.
I see Reefy's learned some stuff already.
Yeah, well, he's been playing it for like a year longer than me. Watching his video actually, perked my ears up to it. The first video he did on it, I thought, oh, this looks really good. Because after I started playing it for a while, I thought, oh my god. I remembered the very first video that I watched, and I thought, oh my god, Reefy knew absolutely nothing about this game. There's so much more to it. So yeah, I'm glad.
That's the thing. You can play a game for a long time, but we all play it in our own way, and
Yep.
sometimes you just miss small things.
Yes, that's right. You can miss details about the game that you didn't know you could do, even though you've been playing it for ages. Yeah. I'm in the habit of clicking every button there is to click and seeing what does this button do.
It's not only that though. I mean, when they do game updates, not everybody reads the game update notes, so they don't know what's been updated. So they just forget all about it, and then but when they try something later on, they're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Do you know what I mean? But it's only been
that's
added
right,
in
yeah.
like a recent patch or something.
Yeah, the game's been updated a few times. It's had quite a few DLCs added to it since the beginning. It's a kind of game too that I found that with everything they seem to add, it just makes the game better. As you know, like some games you play, they make an update to it and ruins it.
Yeah.
But this game hasn't been like that, and every update's been great.
But that's is it the old game? Because I'm sure the Motorsport Manager's been around for quite a few years. Is it the same game? Or is
Yeah,
it a different game
this one's
altogether?
been around for like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, something like that.
Go on then, Ups, in you go.
It was a random bunch of hay here, just in the field. I don't know where that's going.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was missed by the baler last time, I'd say. Keeps getting thrown around.
Filling fuel.
Oh, I didn't know that, did I? There's me being all polite, getting out of your way, look.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Totally wasted here.
Yeah.
Mansett was in chat earlier. Is he still there? Was he thinking of joining us? Or
I thought he was. Obviously not.
Rachel said, what people are you streaming with, playing with, are they streaming as well? Well, got Farmer Ups, who is streaming on Twitch. Johnny V, who is streaming on YouTube. And got Mansett. Is Mansett actually playing? Is he here?
no, he's not here.
Oh,
He's not here.
he's in Discord, but he's not here. And we've got Wonko, who doesn't stream.
Well, I'd just put you all in the shade if I did.
Oh, this is true, mate. Yeah. Yeah. So 3 of us are streaming. 2 on YouTube and 1 faithful YouTube streamer.
One on YouTube and 2 on Twitch.
That's what you said.
No, you didn't. You said 2 on YouTube and 1 on YouTube.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
See, I'm faithful to YouTube.
Yeah, the Australian guy's streaming, yeah, but he's on YouTube.
I got to look after the low people that can't run.
Say the
Twitch,
low lives,
you know?
then.
Yeah. Look, I don't segregate. I don't go to Twitch where you need high-speed internet to get a decent picture.
You don't.
No, because I can't get a decent picture because I'm one of those low lives.
You don't need a decent internet, high-speed internet. You can watch Twitch on your phone.
Yeah, not with the internet we got here.
Well, that's not Twitch's fault that you live in a country that the internet is no good, or an area of the country where the internet is no good, is it?
Yes, of course it is.
But what resolution?
Can't be my fault.
What resolution do you use on YouTube to stream?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Are you doing it to 1080 or 720?
720 I'm doing it on.
Do you know what bitrate you use?
Give me a number.
Is it like 2000?
It's all gone a bit nerdy.
Is it like 2,500 or actually?
I think it's 3,000 or something.
Well, 3,000. You can stream on Twitch with 3,000 easy. 3,000 bitrate. That's only 3 meg of internet.
Yeah, but I can't watch it. That's what I'm saying. I can't watch it.
You don't have
It's
to
horrible.
You don't have to watch it too, as long as other people can.
I watch all my videos. Come on. Someone has to like my videos, so I watch them.
You can watch it afterwards. You don't have to watch it while you're streaming.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I do. But I find with Twitch it always has to sync. I don't mean constantly, but it just
when it's when it's
5
live
minutes
streaming,
sync,
if you've
5
got bad
minutes
internet,
sync.
it does. But afterwards, when it's been when you're doing a rerun, it should be fine.
No, it's just something else I have to learn. I like YouTube. Nothing wrong with it. I've gotten used to it.
They say,
Excuse me.
can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Right, yeah. Well, there you go, see? And I'm the oldest dog here at the moment.
Yeah, Rachel said I'll give him a follow. Well, he's you can't give him a follow. You have to subscribe to him on YouTube because he's not on Twitch. But Farmer Ups is on Twitch.
I was going to say something there. I can't. I forgot.
That was very nearly a sentence then, Johnny.
I know. I'm getting better.
Oops! If you want to say something in my chat, then Rachel can find you your channel. Because I still haven't figured out yet how to put your friends listing, you know, like you do on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. You won't have your friends list like my channel or anything like you used to on YouTube.
No. There may be a way to
Yeah,
put it in the panels underneath. Yeah. You can put panels underneath in your channel.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Don't know if you can put the links in there.
Fill in the box. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Fill in the box.
Fill in the box is been a subscriber now for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. It pops in every week.
Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Keeps me updated on how the box is going.
Is it full?
Is the box full? No, but he did say it's quite dark in there.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if he's had lights fitted in his box yet.
You need to put lights in there so you can see. Otherwise you won't know if
Yeah.
it's full. And yes, we're all crazy.
Speak for yourself. I'm perfectly sane.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be with us if you were.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Do the grass, the sheep need any grass? Because I've got a thingy full of grass here. Let's have a look.
He didn't check the menu, mate.
I'm just checking.
Phil says his box is full of darkness.
I just got a notification of something. Well, an alert of something, should I say. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
Unless it was a subscriber on YouTube. I still get the alert sounds, but they don't come onto the video.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, Rachel, there's Farmer Ups's name. You can click on him, give him want to give him a follow as well. Because he's also streaming with me tonight. Or with us tonight, shall we say.
Don't mess up my silage bit.
As if I would.
John there?
Jawohl.
Yeah, nothing.
You what now?
Johnny?
So thinking about something, but I'm gonna ask you later.
Oh.
I need some help from you.
We do.
Yeah.
I'm busy later.
No. You're not. I want to increase the BGI pit. Where you're tipping.
BGI pit where you're tipping. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. You said
The
that
capacity
was,
of the BGA, yeah.
You said that was easy.
Yeah.
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 What of the pit, do you mean, or the digester?
The pit where you tip the soil.
Yeah, how much it can hold
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
per before it, you know, the thing. But what's it at the moment? Most of them are set to 50,000 litres
Yeah.
per tip, and then they slowly chew through it. But yeah, you can change that.
Yeah. You said that was easy, so...
I think it is, yeah. I've just got to... I haven't used GE for about a month now.
Don't you just change the consumption per hour or something?
Yeah. No. That can make it go down quicker, yeah, but... you know, like if you've got a trailer with 100,000 litres in, which is, I'm sure, what Brooks has got,
Yeah.
you'd have to increase
Oh, the actual
the capacity of dumping.
capacity that it holds, not how fast.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I was getting the wrong end.
The speed is no problem, but the capacity, how much it holds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm with you.
So,
Yeah, where's all that grass gone?
which
Got it.
grass?
All this grass, there was like half a field of grass, field one, it's all gone. It's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Got eaten. Did you eat it?
Well, I don't know, it was there just when I left. It's gone back, it's gone.
Okay. And you was alone picking up grass?
Well, I thought I was.
Okay.
Does that mean you were collecting grass as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I was asking you for with a couple of meters, but you did not even see me.
I didn't know. I didn't see you.
Jesus.
I swear to God he drives blind.
Yeah.
I do. I just put my tractor and put my foot down and that's it. There you go.
We noticed.
Have you spoke to Andy any time this week?
Yeah, a couple of times, right? Yeah.
Did he mention about how that conversation finished? That we was, you know, we was talking about the little fun thing. Did he tell you how it ended up? We were talking
No,
about
I didn't.
having mass zombies and all sorts of things. Like
Oh, that. Yeah.
The story about the conversation went a bit crazy in the end.
Yeah, he wasn't sure he knew us anymore or wanted to be associated.
Yeah,
We all sounded a little sick.
yeah, mostly thanks to me. No, what about after you went? After you like
Oh,
went,
no.
he was talking. I said to him, I said, well,
No.
can you like, is it possible to like increase the amount of people that are walking around and have it like so it's like a proper zombie fest, and then you just go around and like, slice them up and things like that.
Steve Olgoy said, man said, and say bye to the guys, he said.
Huh?
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah. So where do you want this, Wonko?
In the silage bit would be good.
Okay, not in front of it.
No.
I didn't hear him say bye.
He is.
No,
It was in my Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see you, man, sir, if you're still
So, mate.
watching. or
Yeah, see you
listening
later.
or
See you
whatever.
later.
Are you in field 2 yet, Grommy?
Yeah, I've just started filtering.
You have? Oh.
Mhm. I'm just going around the edge at the minute.
Yeah, if you could get the top and the bottom of the field, it'd be good. Then I can start going up and down.
Okie dokie.
I've got no room to turn at the moment. I'm trying to square this corner off a bit. It's a bit sad here
Yeah.
because of the shape of the field.
Yeah.
It got very bad, Wonko.
Well, that's not too bad.
Okay.
I've seen worse.
Whoa, whoa. I thought you were going around the outside, and now you've cut up the middle here.
Well, I don't know. I was doing this one. I don't know
Yeah,
which
but
one you want me
there's
to do.
3 rows outside that one.
But Yeah, I'm doing this one here on the left hand side of me now. Is this not the one you want me to do? These three here?
No, no, no. I'm going up and down the direction I'm going. I want you to go across the roadway. Follow the road across, please.
I won't be able to get much of it in, I don't think, because I'm 70% full, but I'll get as much as I can.
In the bottom and in the top, Johnny.
Yeah, bottom and top of the field. East and west, please. East and west end. I'm trying to keep the rows as straight as possible for you guys to make it easier for you guys to pick it up.
And you go on about me not being able to see you.
You two playing kissing tractors again.
No.
Yeah.
Never. We don't do that, do we?
I was starting to go up and down, Johnny.
I am, yeah, but I need the top and bottom, the rows that I've made done, please. So I've got room to turn without upsetting everything.
There's three rows here, Johnny, where I've just come along. If you can run along them with...
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
Which you mean? North-south?
There's 4 rows there together across the top of the field.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. But I'm trying to gather these little bits and pieces here where you're plucked at the end of.
Oh, okay.
Please. It's only a little bit.
Yeah, doing that might actually fill me up.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'll go across the field again, across the western end of it.
I'm not going to get much of that in. Well, I'll get a little bit of it. We'll have to come back for that. This is going to be fun, isn't it?
It is?
Nope. It's not.
Oh, you're being sarcastic, I see.
Me?
I've done
Yeah.
No.
Ah, not gonna get through there.
The other side, I'm okay with this little row. Just go along a bit, you'll see there's a row out further. Oops.
Yeah, but I was thinking about taking this down. first.
Okay, you can do. Yeah, you can do. You should get both those rows in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so annoying.
What have you done now?
Huh? Now the horn. Oops, his horn.
Oh, yeah. You'd sneak up to the tractor one day and pull the wires out of the horn.
I've got a pair of wire cutters here by me computer. Or I could just mute him. Ooh, got a lag there.
Not here.
Are you gonna do another one downstairs in that end there, Johnny?
Up this end.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt because it's just a bit squeezed. So yeah, I'll go across the top of the field here, where I am.
Okay.
Again,
Is
one
there
more
something
time.
you need to tell us?
Hmm?
Is there something
What?
you two need to tell us?
No. What have I done now?
I'm wondering if he is gonna do another headland downstairs, the other end.
Oh, downstairs. I see. Yeah. I see what you're getting at, Mondo.
Just curious, you know. I like to keep abreast of all the latest developments.
Yeah.
He was in the bottom of the field, I was in the top of the field, so that's why I ask.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, and I didn't understand that.
These odd-shaped fields make it fun to pick up grass, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
make it more fun to rake them.
Yes, that's what I mean. Okay, now I'll go up and down, starting from the other end.
Well, it depends which rake you use, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Some of them manoeuvre easier around the bends and stuff.
Yeah, this one's just too big, in my opinion. It's a big rake. It's fine. It does a good job, but it's so big.
And it's rigid as well. It's not flexible, sort of thing, is it?
Yeah, no, not like the wheeled ones, the rotor ones. The rotor ones are more flexible, and you know they'll go up and down. But this one's pretty. Yeah, like you said.
They're easy to corner with as well.
Yeah, this one's not as easy to corner with, I find. It's a great rake. You know, if you had big square fields, this would be great.
Yeah. I've actually been doing this a lot today as well.
You've been playing a lot? Okay.
Yeah, cutting grass and raking it up and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed, I've started a series on Esteban spaghetti.
Well, I did. I did see in the Discord. Oh, I was just going to move as well. Popped up in the Discord, and you said something about going Spanish or something. I thought Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So I clicked it, and I'm like, what's Spain?
No, Henry's already told me it's based in Brazil, but
Well,
I
didn't know
decided
exactly
it was going to be
where,
Spanish.
but I just thought I knew it was South America. I didn't know exactly where though. Didn't know it was Brazil.
Well, that sort of land texture in several countries could be Australian.
No, Australia.
That's sort of
South America.
No, I know that, but I mean, if you're going by the countryside and the land textures and stuff like that, that could be several countries that look like that.
Yeah.
You know, in certain areas. I decided to make it Spain.
It's named after that tree or something, isn't it? That's you know, that big tree.
Oh, that big, yeah, the big pink tree, yeah.
Is it the Mapacho tree or something?
Ah, yes.
That's why it's called Stantia Mapacho. Or, yeah, Stantia tree, I'm not sure which.
It's a very pretty tree. Anyway.
When can you start turning right away?
Who, me? It takes a while, that's what I mean. This rake takes ages to get around the corner. If I turn right away, I'll make a mess.
The crazy owner is driving, that's his tractor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Me?
I
yeah,
was
you.
talking about myself.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, we all got the wrong end of the horse then.
Yeah. What, speaking about yourself as though you're in the third person?
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe I'm driving too slow, Uncle.
Yeah, possibly. Don't worry, I've had plenty of practice.
What speed was you going at?
But that too.
Yeah,
Kilometres.
I put mine down to 2 because if I do it at 3 right from the back, it leaves a big lump at the front. I know it leaves a bigger mound, but if you go at 2 miles an hour.
Wait a minute though. You're talking 3 miles an hour. Hooks is talking 3 kilometres an hour.
Oh yes, so yes.
I was talking 2 kilometers.
That's even slower.
Yeah.
I don't know what 2
3 miles an hour is
kilometres
about 5 kilometres an hour.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, roughly. Roughly.
I keep forgetting the that we. What are you doing?
Driving everyone crazy.
Oops, can you just have to mute you. Got a really croaky throat today. Mind you, I've had it for a few days now. It's because it's allergy season. It's not the best time of year for me.
Yeah, okay.
Get a couple of days of sun and the pollen count rockets through the roof.
Even in England?
We have bad pollen count in this country sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, you'd die over here then.
Well, I don't know, because it depends on the pollen. It's the tree pollen that affects me the most.
Yeah, well, we've got quite a lot of flowering trees over here.
I mean, so,
Johnny,
Yes, oops.
Johnny, it's not pollen,
Yes.
it's pollution.
Pollution. We don't have any of that.
yeah, it's weird because the pollen count can be high, and I can go and have a walk around the countryside through fields and all sorts of stuff, and it not affect me at all. And
Okay.
or I could be just sitting at home and just watching TV, and then all of a sudden my eyes just start running. Sometimes
It'd be pollution, mate. That's what it is.
it's not pollution. It's
Yeah.
it gets so bad sometimes that I just can't do anything. I mean, like last weekend, I couldn't even see my computer very well. That's why I didn't play Structure on Sunday.
Yeah.
I could hardly see. It took me 10 minutes to write that sentence that in Discord that I weren't coming, and that was only like 5 words. And then people say, "Oh well, if you just keep out of the sun and go into the shade," and then that's people who don't know. And then you're like, "Well, no, because the pollen's worse in the shade."
It's got nothing to do with it.
No, the pollen is worse in the shade because that
Yeah, I know, but I mean to escape the pollen, there is no escape.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They actually some people actually think that the pollen is just there where the sun is. So if you're in the shade, then you're okay. But it's completely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could never be a beekeeper, mate.
No, because if I got stung, that'd be me done for.
No, they carry pollen around with them
Yeah. But,
as they travel from flower to flower.
They actually reckon that you should, if you suffer from hay fever, eat plenty of local honey.
Eat what, sorry?
Local honey.
Local honey?
Yes, because it contains the pollens that cause the hay fever. But if you ingest it, your body gets used to it.
Okay, so you got to start eating local honey.
Well, I don't think there's many places in Birmingham that make honey.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, you probably will be. Yeah. Local could be 10 miles away. But it'll be the pollen that's affecting you. That could be coming from a lot of miles away, you know what I mean? Doesn't sound convinced.
No, he doesn't, does he?
No, I do, because I understand, because the obviously the pollen's being brought here by the wind, isn't it? So that can come from anywhere.
Right.
Well, it's not going to be coming from Siberia.
Well,
No.
Or not very likely.
and in a few years' time, I've got no chance of it coming from the Amazon rainforest because there won't be one left.
No.
Not the way people are cutting it down and stuff. I'm actually glad that this is not like, like where I was on about last year, where I was on about you could smell the game. I'm actually glad you can't now, because I'll probably be sneezing.
Yeah. Akathesis. I'm not sure if I said that name right at all, but it's
says hello. Hi mate, and welcome to the
Hello.
stream.
Hello.
I do hope I got the name right. Probably didn't, but still. I can barely speak English.
It sounds a lot like a Greek mythology name, Akathesis.
It does, yeah. There again, everything in Greece sounds like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say so.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Can't see where I'm going now.
Oh,
Oh,
don't sneak up on me like that, oops.
Didn't Rummy put it all in the middle?
I didn't put it all in the middle. I put it at the front, started at the back and worked my way forward.
Don't look like that.
It might be in the centre of the actual pit, but it's not all in one pile. It's spread out.
Stop there. Oops, start tipping from that point.
And forward.
Well, I can't see.
Yeah, go forward from there, yeah.
Yeah, and get the tractor.
I couldn't see where I was going.
yeah. That's the problem I had.
Yeah, I've been making a video today, and on Sussex Farm, and I'm on about actually ploughing 4 fields together and leaving a big island with a tree, with a big massive tree in them.
As you do, of course.
Well, it's because it's I don't know if any of you have played Sussex Farm, but there's 4 fields just by the farmhouse, and there's a road, well, not a roadway, but like a dirt track all the way around and through each of the fields, by each of the fields, and
Yep.
in the centre, sort of, it's like a feature sort of thing. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just there, and what I want about doing is. Well, what I'm thinking about doing is ploughing them 4 fields together, like right up to the actual trees, and then just have
Yeah.
Oh,
big massive trees in the middle.
oh.
Yep.
God damn it. Shit.
Someone's in problem.
What you done, ups? Everything alright, ups?
No,
No.
I'm gonna nail these pedals to the floor next time.
Yeah.
Oh, they slipped over.
Pedals are sliding on the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I used to have that problem.
yeah, what you should do? Just get like a little, like the mats that you have inside your car.
Yeah, I
Get
have
one of them
on
up
the
and
floor.
put it under your desk.
I have one on the floor.
Oh, and it's still moved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't do that then.
He's being too savage. That's what it is.
He's not. He's just being. So I take it you've got wooden floor.
Yeah.
Not good.
No, it's not good.
Is this the Cytec steering wheel or the?
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't they have like like little feet on it that you can lift up? You know, like a keyboard where you can raise it up at the back. Don't they have that on them?
Yeah.
Is that still,
Not,
still no good?
No good.
Seems to lose a bit of power just coming up this little bit of a hill here.
Chaser B.
Well, it has only got something like 250 horsepower, I think.
Yeah, it's JCB.
Oh dear.
Rachel said I kind of fell asleep.
It's no there, Johnny. It's JCB.
Yeah.
CVs?
No. Extremely popular in Australia.
Well, they're extremely
Yeah,
popular
yeah.
all over the world, actually.
They're very popular with contractors and government divisions. They use JCB a lot. Not so much for farmers. They do use them, but they're more popular with government contractors and government companies. You know, like local shires and local councils use them.
And Rachel says, although I did have a good breakfast.
You did.
That's alright, that's all that matters.
She could have run some over to me. Damn. Getting close to breakfast time here now.
Yeah, it is, ain't it, for you?
It's getting close. Gonna have a 5-minute break soon. Get some toast. Come in. Not sure I like this light green ground texture on this map. Looks very lawny, like lawn. You know, like a bowling green grounds.
Yeah.
Lovely map though overall. Very lovely.
What was it? What you saying?
That's alright, you missed out.
Okay, a bit like that then.
Lose, you lose.
Okay. I don't care.
Come on, you do really.
I'm upset now. Nobody loves me.
No.
Face offered. Oh, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about Catherine Tate, would you?
What now?
Catherine Tate.
Catherine Tate.
Yeah, comedian.
Rings a bell actually.
So,
Fine.
do you ever watch Doctor Who?
Not for a while now.
It's still not.
I stopped watching it. I stopped watching it after. God, I can't think of his name.
Tom Baker.
Patrick Schroeder.
Yeah, Tom Baker was my favourite. Tom Baker was my favourite. I watched a bit of the series after that, like the next guy that played it, and I didn't mind him, but it made me lose interest. I don't know why.
After Tom.
And I watched some of the
wasn't
new
Colin
stuff every
Baker?
now and again. Huh?
Wasn't it Colin Baker after Tom Baker?
No, I think it's Tom Baker.
Yeah, but there's Tom Baker and there's Colin Baker.
Oh, the really curly haired guy, crazy one, Blade Crazy. Yeah, really curly hair.
You're on about Sylvester something.
Sylvester.
Sylvester something or other. Is it McCoy?
McCoy.
He had really curly hair, didn't he?
Can't remember.
No, don't think so. He had really curly, big hair, almost afro-like, almost. And he was always acting crazy, like he was nuts.
Well, they all do that.
Yeah, but yeah, some are more serious than the others.
Yeah. I don't remember much of the old stuff. I haven't watched the old stuff in a long time.
Well, it's not that wasn't that old. I mean, some of the older ones, no. I didn't like it all. The very first guy I thought was useless. That was horrible.
That was Patrick Troughton.
Was it? I never liked him.
In black and white, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That was in black and white.
And he used to refer to himself as Doctor Who as well, didn't he? I'm Doctor Who. But really,
I don't do that.
It's genius if you think about it, because it's like with James Bond. Every now and again they change the actors, but it's always the same person. But with Doctor Who, it doesn't matter.
It's a new. It's a new
always
everything.
A new person. I mean, this time it's a woman.
Oh, the new one's a woman,
Yeah, the
Doctor.
new one's a woman. Yeah.
I'd have to start watching it.
Well, it's ain't even been out over here yet. I think she makes her appearance on Christmas. At Christmas, I think.
So Doctor Who not only transitions, he has a sex change. It's pretty radical.
Well, I think they did that because the Master was a woman in the last couple of series.
Oh, okay.
Named Missy.
Missy Master.
So where do you want it now, Uncle?
I don't mind, wherever you like.
Can't it be there then?
You can put it there if you like.
No. I'm not gonna
Does this
do
face
that.
look bothered to you?
Yeah, I got to work out how to get to field 15.
If you go out of the gate, just along the
There's a
road,
gate?
yeah, in the corner there, right by you.
Oh,
Right behind you. Go through that gate and up the road slightly, and there's another gate just there.
okay.
Come on. Everything is go wrong tonight.
Just one of them day nights.
Yeah. All the way back, Uncle.
No, not all the way back. Sort of 2/3.
Yeah, how am I going to tackle this? I know the biggest problem here.
What's that?
Oops, cut the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well-
he went through the hedges in some places, didn't he?
Yeah, through the edges, through everything.
Damn.
Okay.
No, the pickup thing wouldn't go down.
Oh, okay. It's alright then.
I'm going to decline to make any comment at all.
You know you wanna.
I do.
Shut up.
Cough's getting better.
Yeah.
You having fun, Oops?
Huh?
You having fun?
No.
At least you're honest, mate.
Yeah.
What is this tree in the corner here of the field? I thought that was the end of the field where that tree was. Who would put a tree there?
That's not
Why
actually
would
part,
they get
that's
in?
not part of the field, because if you look at
Ah.
the grass that's been cut, it's a different colour.
Yeah, it's not part of the field. That's what got me all Confucius. Now I'm all
Agitated.
all discombobulated.
Oh, that's a big word.
That is the word of the day.
So, define it.
You are
No.
absolutely crazy. You need to learn to use the road.
I did this.
You're mental.
What do you think? Why do you think we call him Crazy Farmer Oops?
Yeah. You do actually know what the roads are for, don't you?
Yeah.
You sure? Oh, how I wish there were collisions on these hedges. Or if there was just the collisions just well, they were random, and they just appeared on some and not others, and then you could drive
They
through it one
are.
minute and not another time.
Yeah, some of them do have collisions, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be funny, like if it was random, and then you'd be driving through a hedge, and then the collision would kick in as you was halfway through the hedge, and you got stuck.
You did that earlier because I found out there's also one grass bed in the trailer,
Ah.
and that it did not want to go through the hedge.
Well, no, because they don't, do they? Anything that's to do with grass. And oddly enough, the headers don't go through either, even though the harvester goes through, but the headers don't, which is...
That is a bit weird. Might go around this 3 times, I think.
Which is why when I play on maps like this with small, well, not like this one, but was some with smaller, tighter roads, I've got a folding header I use. It folds up just the same
Yeah.
size as the what's it, and it's only like 5 meters, I think. But
Yeah, it's only a narrow one, 5 or 6 meters. But yeah, it folds up. Yeah, I've got it. I don't use it very often
I don't
because I
use
don't
it
play
very
with
often.
maps very often.
I do use it now and again.
I don't like it as much as I like the 15 one. Was a really good one. I don't like this one as much because it folds out to the front, makes the header longer. And if you're trying to squeeze a header into a gateway off a road that's tight, everything's too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Where the old one used to fold up straight up, like the butterfly mower does. It used to fold up like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where this one folds forward, which is
Oh, the one
I don't
I've
like
got,
this
the one I've got, it folds upwards, I think. I got mine from
it
here.
does.
I got mine from here.
Yeah, that's where I got mine from. Yeah, that's where I got mine from.
I can't go any further. I'm gonna have to start.
That's good because I don't want you to.
Oh, okay. Getting more and more difficult to actually get stuff in there without just leaving it everywhere.
How much grass did Duck get from the map, Johnny?
I can't remember, 200 million or something. I can't remember. It was a ridiculous amount.
From what map?
Would never have imagined that much grass being there.
Where? What map were we talking about?
Soz Extreme. He mowed the entire map, every blade of
Ducks
grass.
Early, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else would it be?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I enjoy a bit of grass mowing, but not to that extent.
That's called an obsession.
It is, isn't it?
An obsession.
I don't know if you can call him King Grass.
No? Oh,
No.
What is that then?
Queen?
No.
Oh.
That's a bit mean. Sure, he's a lovely boy.
Yeah, but I have mowed everywhere on that map now.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what he did. He just mowed everything.
Yeah, with the hills and
Oh, you use the mower that the blades don't have collisions.
yeah.
So you can drive through trees with it.
Yeah, but he still hits the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still hits the trees with the main body. But, yeah.
Even though you can go through the trees with the blade, he still drives the wheels right up to the tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand why, but who knows the workings of Whoops's mind?
Oh, that'd be scary. Don't want to know.
He's more complicated to understand than a woman, isn't he?
Oh, controversial.
I don't know if I'd go there.
Nah, not me.
So you can't understand a woman, bro, mate?
No. Even if I live to be 1,000,000 years old, I'll never understand women.
I understand them. That's why I'm not married.
That's why you're not married. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I love women, but I don't understand them.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same.
Especially when they ask a question like,
Oops.
does this dress make me look fat? I mean, you just can't answer that, can you?
From me?
No.
Yes.
They want to give me a push.
Not really. Where are you?
And I mean, it wouldn't even help if a woman come with an instruction manual, because they'd have to rewrite the manual every day.
Yeah.
You'd never stop reading it.
Oh, this is why you're not supposed to go through hedges.
Yeah. I'm stuck on a tree. You have to come from the other side.
So I've got to go through the hedge now.
Yeah, in front of the tractor.
What am I going to do here? This is a mess, this corner.
You're not even on the road.
And now I know. Thank you.
See, you keep on bad mouthing the JCB, but you always want it to get you out of trouble. Right there, I've collected this. Why isn't it still there? What's going on?
Lag.
No, it's not a lag. My wagon's empty. How did that happen? You just had some in, and now all of a sudden I went through there to help up, and it's empty.
Yeah, your wagon says it's empty. Doesn't even seem to. Oh, yeah, it's starting to pick up now.
Well, it is now. I can see.
It's starting to fill up from me. No, I won't go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been
it's,
filling up all day.
You wouldn't want. I don't think you'd get much more in it.
How much
There's
is
been
in
a
that
lot
one?
of grass. Must be close to 1 million.
We've got 988,000.
Gee, that was a good guess by me.
It only holds 1 million
Sometimes
anyway,
my
doesn't it, I
brilliance.
think?
What?
I think it only holds 1 million anyway. I think.
You'd be so surprised at how high you can go, actually, unless he's changed the trigger for it, the holding trigger. Those holding triggers are pretty tall. It's just, can you get up there is the thing, and when you get up there, can you get your vehicle down?
You've got an expert silage man on the job, so you're okay.
Ah, we're right then. Hello, legs bike.
Do you want all the way in, Bunko?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, he wants it all the way in,
You
man.
are killing me.
Right.
Oh dear.
You're a bad man.
Who?
Johnny.
Oh,
Me? Never.
right, what's he done now?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
plead
right.
insanity. I mean innocence.
No, you were right the first time.
We'll just keep going until we can't go any further with this pit.
Push it to the limit.
I'm just going to grab a beer.
Take it to the limit. One more time. Something.
Yeah, somewhat like that.
Take a couple for me to run me. No, I won't go.
Whoa. Come in. Don't need to be out there. Go out, go out. Don't need to be in there.
Oh, God.
Yes.
What you doing? Oops.
Alright. I'm gonna get that next time.
A couple for me too. I am thinking that my trailer did. Did it go so bad?
That's fine.
Okay. Can you take a couple of meters for me too?
Yeah, of course I can. Plenty of room in here.
What? Why has this done that?
Top. God, this music's doing my head in.
The music's what? Doing what?
Doing my head in.
Huh. Why did I do that? What that? Give me that. I think.
What did you do now?
Lots of things.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, that'll do.
You didn't rake all that up the past the trees.
Not yet.
Oh.
I've got to do it in several swipes because the way it's been, someone cut it.
I wonder who that someone was.
Don't know. No names mentioned. I should have just left that, blow it. Now I've made a mess.
Don't know, it's up to cleaning it up anyway.
Is?
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
Well, it was. Decided against it.
Oh, come on, turn. Do. And I was get rid of that.
No good for getting it.
I beg your pardon?
My son's just brought me a cup of tea in, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot."
Yeah.
Even though, you know, when he knocked on the door earlier, he asked me if I wanted a cup
Yeah.
of tea. Then I said, "Yeah," and he forgot.
Well, at least he made you one.
Yeah.
I asked mine for one 30 minutes ago.
20
Still
years
waiting.
Ago.
No. 30 minutes ago. Wise up. It's picking up where I haven't rode yet.
Dude, no. He does things like that.
Impatient. He does. No. Yeah, he's messed my rose up. I don't know.
Is that three lanes wide or four?
What?
That rubber.
No, it only picks up 3. It's no wider than the dual tine one.
Is it, if you go in the centre, so, well, it depends on some of them. You can actually, if you go in the centre of 4, you'll get all 4 of it. But that's the rows have to be perfectly straight before you start.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I think perfectly straight about these grass fields. I shouldn't really say that because I hate square fields. I'm not a fan.
No, you don't.
No. Gotta have a curve in it somewhere or an angle or something.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
don't hate square fields.
Hmm?
I don't think you hate square fields.
I don't? Oh.
No, because you have so many square fields on your map.
No, they're not all square fields. There's a few.
Are you full, Romy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
Oh, Johnny, I have a question. Well, you might not be able to answer it. You might. You might.
Yeah.
You know when I was talking about Sussex Farm earlier? There's been an
Yeah.
update to it, right?
Yeah.
And it has a car wash unit on there.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason it says in the F1 menu to press 3 to work to get it to work, but it don't. You have to press the left
Right.
mouse button. But when you press the left mouse button, it activates, moves like a couple of inches, and then says error, reset it, and then you have to press the left mouse button again, and it just keeps on doing it. Any ideas?
There'd be something wrong in the script. Anyone else having the problem? Did you know of?
Well, somebody actually, because I did an update video, a review last week,
Yeah.
and somebody
Yeah.
actually mentioned, left me a comment asking me how to use the car wash, because I showed the car
Yeah.
wash, but I didn't actually use it, and I actually went on there today to have a look, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, well, if it's telling you to hit a certain button, this is in the F1 menu, right?
Yeah, it says press
Yeah.
number 3.
Right. And it doesn't work when you press number 3, but it does work when
press the
you
left mouse button.
use the left mouse button. There's a conflict. So they're fighting. So there's something wrong the way you read it in.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's
You don't play Sussex Farm, do you?
No.
You should do, you know, it's a nice one.
Is it?
No, it's not.
British. It's British.
British map,
Yeah.
yeah. Why is it not a nice map?
Johnny
I don't know.
Huh?
Johnny told you.
Johnny told me.
Yeah.
I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Genetic Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Oh, so you're saying it's not a nice map because it's a British map?
Yeah.
So,
There are some British maps I really like.
so is this one?
Well, this is one. I do like this map, but I couldn't play it on my own. I'd go nuts.
Yeah,
If
the
I'm going
roads
to play a
are-
British map, it's got to be a small map.
the
I don't know, I
roads
can't remember.
are too narrow.
Narrow, yeah, I know.
That's because that's what the roads are.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, but.
I mean, like I keep saying, I've never worked on a farm, but I've been in enough down enough country roads and fields and by farms and things. Never actually worked on them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know what the areas are like,
Yeah.
but you know,
Take
this is exactly what it is like. We get small
take
roads.
take this farm.
Yeah.
You have 1 tree in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
No farmer. They have 1 tree in the middle of the field.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because what they do is they buy the land, and then if the councils turn around to them and say you can't chop that tree down, they can't waste the land, so they just plough around it. That's how it works in this country. I mean, it might
Does
work
he in out too,
differently in
sadly, and never
different
used to.
countries.
but it does now.
Yeah, over here they're all
You
for
can't-
saving trees and stuff.
Yeah, you can't cut trees down on your own farm
No.
or your own property unless you get permission.
You can move the tree to another
You
part
can
of
move
the
it.
farm where
Yeah,
there
you
are
can.
trees.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The council will allow that.
Yeah.
Over here,
Try
anyway.
moving a 100-year-old oak tree
Yeah, oh, it's a mammoth job.
without killing it. You're better off just playing around it.
Oh, I have got it down. It was my farm.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be allowed to.
farm,
if
I'll
you
do what
lived
I
in this
want.
country.
Huh?
You wouldn't be allowed to if you lived in this country.
I never asked. I just done it.
Generic Gaming is saying the world is becoming more communist by the minute.
Continue on that throw.
Oh, I didn't realise you was going to be empty. That's why I turned off. Thought you was going to get it. But
Oh, cool.
no, I mean I agree that they should preserve the trees because
I did too.
trees
Yeah, I
do
do
too.
a fantastic job.
One
But
tree in the
really-
middle of the field.
Yeah,
Another
the-
tree somewhere
Somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, if they allow you to cut the tree down, you have to then plant 5 trees.
Yeah,
For every one tree you cut down, you've got to plant 5.
but technically, it's not. Ramp TMK4. Thank you for the host. Yeah, technically, it's not a tree in the middle of a field. It's a field surrounding the tree because the tree was there first. And that's how it. That's
No,
how
it wasn't.
That's of course it was.
No, it wasn't.
If a tree.
Field's always been there. The tree grew in the field. Fields first.
No.
Yes.
No, because
No.
if the tree's been there for like 400 years, and you've just bought a plot of land that's just grass, and then you plough the field, then the tree's older than the field, isn't it?
No. Even if the field's covered in trees, it would be a field of
I'm
trees.
on about an arable,
which means-
an arable field.
All fields are arable.
If you turn it into an arable field,
Yeah, it's still a field, and the field was there at the beginning. Without the field, the tree won't grow. That's like saying all the trees were here, and then the globe grew underneath them.
it did.
This is
Yeah.
bizarre. This is
You're not one of these American flat Earth believers, are you?
Well, the Earth is flat, isn't it? Didn't Columbus fall
Yeah.
at the end when he went sailing? Along?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's why we never seen him again. Oh, it could be any is it?
Fields are a man-made thing.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Fields are man-made.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's just a name we've given to the land.
Hang on, you've
A
got
field of grass, a
Hang
field
on,
of
I'm
wood.
gonna.
It's just the name we've given them. We don't call them fields here.
What do
we
you
call them
Bob and
paddocks.
George and things.
Yeah, well, sometimes yes, but we call them paddocks. Paddocks.
Yeah, we have paddocks as well.
Yeah, but we call all ours paddocks. There's no such thing. We'd call it a grass paddock, or there's paddock over there with wheat in it. You know.
Ramped MK4 says tree wouldn't be there for long. I would crash into him. Yeah, I do that all the time.
I would have drive it right down. It's been on my farm.
Well, that's one way the farmer could get around it. He could say, "Oh, sorry, you know that tree I wasn't allowed to cut down. I accidentally ran over it."
Definition of a field is an area of open land, especially when planted for crops or pasture, typically bounded by hedges or fences.
Yes.
Well, if it's surrounded by hedges or fences, it's man-made.
Yes.
Therefore,
So the whole world is man-made.
the whole world isn't a
Even
field.
even forests are fenced off.
Fenced.
Even forests
yeah.
are fenced off.
Yeah, but not with hedges.
No, but he's just said
privet hedge around them.
fences or hedges.
He's not going to budge, is he?
He's not, is he?
Nope. The entire planet is a field.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, it is. See, because what man has to realise is that we don't actually own this planet. We're just renting it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree with that.
So we have to look after it. And if there was no trees, then we would have no oxygen.
No, we'd all float away too.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not strictly speaking true either. All plants give out oxygen.
Yeah, but not so
Yes,
much.
but we need the trees that give out the most.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They give out the most, but they also take in the carbon monoxide and stuff in the air.
Yeah, they absorb the carbon monoxide, yes.
Now, plants do that to a certain extent, but they're lower on the floor, aren't they? Trees are like 50, 60 feet up in the air, some of them even higher, and they take all the
carbon
fumes
dioxide.
up there. Huh?
Plants eat carbon dioxide, for want of a better description.
Oh, yeah.
Through
Yeah.
photosynthesis.
Yeah, that stuff, yeah.
I mean, there are some plants that grow like thousands of feet above sea level in the Himalayas. And they just cling onto the side of the mountains and stuff. They've got to be hardy things, haven't they? What I was saying about how high trees are. You can't get much higher than the Himalayas, can you? And they're plants.
No.
But anyway, the trees were here before the fields.
No, the trees grew in the field because the planet was a field.
Was it?
Yes.
No.
There's fields and there's oceans. That's it.
That must have been a big field though, if you put the hop before the continental shift. Imagine having to
It
plough
was.
that.
It was.
Imagine having to plough it.
You know, scientists have discovered that Australia was the first continent. That everything else broke and shifted from it.
Trying to get away.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
From some crazy
Apparently
blokes, the whole world was a field.
Yeah. Apparently the oldest fossils have been found in Australia.
Yeah, but Australia don't
Plant
exist.
and animal.
Yeah, but are they the ones that are still alive?
Australia don't exist.
No, it doesn't. According to the flat earthers, there's no Australia. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Really?
What is this
Yes.
Australia? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some very strange people in this world, isn't there?
Yeah.
And 90% of them come from America.
Yeah, and the other 10% come from Australia.
But I was looking at the video today on YouTube when I got here. It said Australia do not exist.
No. The
No, are you sure
the
they
South Pole
said...
does not exist.
No,
There is
you
no
said-
South Pole. There's no proof there's a South Pole. There's no evidence that there ever was a South Pole, according to the flat earthers.
But are you
And
sure?
the bloke that did the YouTube video of all those idiots saying this, he then flashes to footage of the South Pole, and you know, or the people living at the South Pole, the people working at the South Pole, and this idiot comes back on. Oh,
But are you
it's
sure?
so crazy.
Are you sure they said that Australia doesn't exist, or are you
No,
sure
it doesn't.
Are you sure they didn't say it shouldn't?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Shut up. They've got a following in America. I think it is 17 million people in America believe the Earth is flat.
Wow.
That's not a minority. That's not a couple of people. Well, it's a minority in that belief, but how stupid. And we're not talking just kids.
Johnny,
We're talking people in their 40s and 50s.
Johnny,
Yeah.
there's no more grass on this behind this cheese anymore.
Oh, did you pick it up? Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Messy Man.
I am Massey man.
Hello.
Just had another ingrown toenail removed today, and it was bee sore.
Oh yeah, he did say he was having that removed soon.
Okay, guys, how do you get out of this place?
Just drive through the hedges.
Well, that's nasty.
Go up to. Is everything collected in field 15 now then?
Oh, there's a little bit left on the ground. Oops, we'll get it. You don't have to come back.
Oh, okay.
So I just charge up the hedge full speed. No, I don't want to do that. That seems wrong.
It's a gate in the middle of the field.
Yeah, on the road,
road.
between field 15 and 2, there's a road up in the corner, a gate up in the corner, the one you went in.
Oh, is there?
One in the down in the corner, and the one in the middle of the field.
Yeah, but the one in the corner is
Oh,
going to be
okay.
easier to get out of.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Good. I found it.
Well, you went into the field that way, so
Oh, is that the one I went in on?
yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's it.
Missed that one. Where's the wash? Oh, there.
Right up by where the wool spawns.
Hello, Ginger. Andy.
Hello.
Andy.
How are we?
Oh, hello, man.
Good.
Andy, can you settle an argument for her?
Oh,
Does
this is
Australia
alright.
exist?
this is why I always join in. Oh, bloody witch.
Right, there's
They're all picking on me, Andy. They're all picking on me.
who's
I'm
got
pushing
this
right.
crazy idea that the world consists of field, an ocean, and nothing else.
Is this a what?
Johnny said that the Earth is just field. It's a big field and ocean, and that's it. No mention of mountains
Yeah.
or anything.
No, well, the mountains exist on fields.
Or even the ones that come up from the sea.
Yeah.
Yes, because the fields go under the sea.
Field.
Haven't you heard of underwater farming? Haven't you heard of underwater farming? No?
I want to
Yeah, it's called fishing.
Oh dear.
Robert
Off the
Mueller
map.
says
Hello.
hello, everyone.
Hiya, Robert. Can I just ask though, Johnny? You know them cigarettes you've been smoking? They were all right, weren't they?
Yes.
They weren't a herbal version, were they?
No.
Oh, sir.
Let's just call you a philosopher, hey, Johnny?
I can philosophize all day long.
Well, maybe philosopher's not one of the words I'd use.
Careful, I'll start up the world is a field cultist group. I'll rival the flat earthers.
Okay. You do that then.
I'll join it.
Yeah, I'll join it. I'll join it for a giggle. My first post would be, "You're all crazy."
Yeah.
So you're not
So
going to
yes.
raid other fields, Johnny?
Or is there more fields?
I think you put
Is there more fields?
Yeah. 4 more fields.
with grass in them.
Yeah.
I've got to do something. What was it? Potatoes.
That's like 1170. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome
Yes,
to the
like that.
community.
Done there.
Potatoes.
Yeah. It's,
What do you want potatoes for?
oh, sugar beets. Whatever those things are, we've got in the field that are growing.
Oop, sugar beets. Oh,
Yeah.
Henry.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, now it's talking in chat, Henry.
Johnny,
Oops.
are you going to pick up the sugar beet harvester?
What sugar beet harvester?
That one at the shop?
We got one. Is there one there?
You did buy one last weekend.
Oh, that saves me buying another one.
Did you buy one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
For
get
a
off
draft.
the edge.
know that.
Last weekend.
Deathstrike says, "How's everybody doing today?" Well, I'm doing good, thank you. Don't know
Yeah,
about everybody
doing
else.
good.
I mean, Johnny thinks the Earth is one big field, so I think he's all right though, 'cause he's off his meds, you see. So
He's off his
Oh,
head.
that makes it.
Is there space for more in there,
oh dear.
Uncle?
Sorry, I was, yeah.
That's
So-
that's one of them sentences where you say, "Did I actually say that out loud?"
Oh, I don't care. He knows I love him,
Who
really.
put the slurry spreader in here? Because whoever it was didn't park it very well. I can't get it.
I noticed there was something parked a little bit strange.
A little bit
Wasn't me.
strange.
I hadn't used it.
Oh,
Hang on.
Yeah, I just put it there.
Did I miss the farm entrance? No, I didn't. Surely.
Just
Oh
look
no,
next
there
to
it is.
It beats me how he
Someone
gets around the
moved.
farm. It's all one big field.
Someone moved.
Oh,
Man.
you had to say that. That was all me, okay?
Sorry.
Thanks, Robert. Robert's backing me up. He agrees that the world is one big field.
It all
Well,
looks
he's
the
a
same.
mutter as well. There's not much space in these sheds, is there?
No.
I can't get this in.
Tip it there, Rooms.
Huh?
I watched a lady back a Tirana into a garage the same way you're backing that trailer in there. Rummy?
A Tirana, what's a
She-
Tirana?
They won't know
sorry.
what a Tirana is. Best car ever made.
Just like a medium-sized car.
Oh, okay.
Like a Camry-sized car from the 70s.
Oh.
Yes, that is Brummy, Robert.
Brummy, I swear to God, you just do not look when you're driving, do you?
I did look.
But you carried on anyway.
Yeah.
what am I stuck on?
Me?
Brummy.
Robert, how are you doing there?
Oh, that was...
Anybody
Oh
got
my-
a bottle, a jug of water?
Beg your pardon.
dear.
You were never gonna fit through that gap. That wasn't wide enough. You know, that was like getting a semi-trailer and trying to put it in a car park.
Oh, no, I'm upside down. I was laughing too much, I just hit the curb. It's a curb, it's a bend.
Oh,
Gone round it. Oh dear dear.
I think we're full here. Oops.
I have 4 later left.
Full of something.
I think there's a bit of blowback coming my way.
Interesting. Stunt driver simulator this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So Andy, how are you today?
It's gonna rain again. Yeah, I'm alright. I like the rain. It means I can't do the outside work.
Just doing things in here.
There we go.
Wide, standard. Oh, on something with skinnies. Skinny.
Deathstrike says, how often do you stream? Well, mostly just on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We do farming on Friday and Saturday and trucking on Sunday.
Do fuck.
He's
And truck.
cutting out again.
Yeah.
But you,
Why is everybody talking like that? Hello?
Alright.
oh, we could have played along with that, Johnny. Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, it's alright, they're all playing me up. Yeah, we do farming on Friday and Saturday and trucking on Sunday. Euro truck and American truck. We just take turns which one we do.
Oh come on.
Yeah, Deathstrike says the world is indeed one big field. We just decided to build on top of it.
Yeah. What can I say?
God, Rummy.
Yes. Squeaky bum time.
Well, this is annoying.
What is?
Oh wait, it's season, so it doesn't matter. I forgot about that. It's alright. Don't panic.
I wasn't.
I thought I had to buy another tractor and put skinny wheels on it because when you're doing the beats, they get destroyed normally.
No,
But because of seasons being so
once you
so
took the tops
accurate,
off anyway, you can drive on them anyway.
not without seasons.
Yeah.
No, not micro destruction. No matter what you do, you drive over a sugar beet field and everything's dead.
Okay. Whoa.
I just turn in. Yeah, don't look. That's all right. I stopped.
So did I. After I
Yeah, on top of me. Yeah, come on in.
Are you doing the harvesting or the collecting?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
have to
going to pick up
refresh
the
my
beet harvest.
video. So
You
I've
are?
started watching a Russian driver's YouTube video.
I was just going to ask him if you could get some L plates that we could put on his tractor.
Brummies, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I don't mind.
Come
1
in.
minute, guys.
It's the police come to arrest him for bad driving.
I reckon.
Oh, stop wobbling everywhere. Where's the shop? Oh, it's further along. Past the pub.
Somebody say, Bob.
Yeah.
Pub.
Don't mind if I do.
Who's the other guy? Which other guy, mate? Which one, Robert? The other guy talking in Discord. That would be GDX Andy. A fellow Aussie.
Top bloke. Easy to get along with. Good looking.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, dear.
The grandson's going, so I had to say bye to him. Well, I'm back now.
Oh, who put a front weight on this?
Oh,
Yeah, Robert's an Aussie too. You've talked to him before, I'm sure. He comes from Queensland somewhere.
Yeah, New South Wales, Queensland, New South Wales border, isn't he? In
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
right. Wasn't he in the stream last weekend or the weekend before?
I think so. Yeah, he's been following me for a while. Been
He
good.
came back. Dear.
Hey, come on.
Deathstrike says, do you mod your in-game files, etc., make your tractor harvester at 40 miles an hour? No, not really. I don't know about if any of the other guys do, but I don't.
No, I think it's ridiculous. Plus, in multiplayer, it causes mass lag. You get a harvesting at 40 kilometres an hour, no one will be able to move on the map once it sees the harvester.
it's just do it in 36 kilometers.
Yeah.
I mean, Farmer Upsy, he does some extreme modding. He likes his big
don't.
mods. Yes, you do.
No,
1 million litre.
you've never done that.
You've got a truck. You've got a truck that holds 2.5 million
What
litres.
did you say, Brummy? You said Farmer Oops is doing extreme modding. I never mod anything in my life.
No, I'm not on about the modding. I'm on about the having mods in your in your game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on. That's what we were on.
in your easy does it.
What?
I went
He
past
said the
it.
what? What's it? Who does it? Thing in your
Oh,
body.
that.
Yeah, the huge machine.
Did Oops literally just go around somebody?
Yeah.
No,
That was me. He missed me.
no, he
that.
aimed for you, but you just got out of his way.
No, I did not.
He sneezed.
I just do that now.
Sneezed and
Uh,
swerved to the right.
it's fun, but it gets boring after a while. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Now and again, we do have some mods in, and we have like little races and things and that sort of stuff.
We have some fun mods, but not actual farming mods, no.
No.
You don't want my mower on this map.
No.
That's going to be the problem if it's too fast or it's a 60 or 600 foot header or something like that. Then it all just happens too quick and it does become boring because tasks aren't taking as long. As
Done that. Okay, what do we do now? No, I've done that. Whoa, here's someone pushing me.
Yeah.
Smarty
oops.
pants.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
only
Well, this
30
just looks
meters.
like a normal.
Yeah,
Only 13 meters header on it.
don't think I'm going to turn there, am I? Because the gate is in such a ridiculous place.
Can I make a
I mean, who would do that?
If you can't
Yeah,
get
no.
in, I was going to say, drop off the harvester at the back, then take in the topper first, and then come back out, pick it up through. You seem to do it.
I'll do it. I can do it. Now,
Need,
which way does this goes out that way? So I've got to go anti-clockwise.
You need a proper driver to come do it for you.
Yeah.
Surprise.
How did you meet? Are you friends in real life? No, we just met through the game, basically.
Yep.
Farming simulator bringing people together since
So
2011.
generic going somewhere. Oh, hey, generic. Not. I thought you said bye, generic. Sorry. I give up. Okay. Let's make a mess.
Just like normal.
Yep.
See that tree? I'd have cut that down by now.
Yeah, I would have too. I left it there.
Even in real life. Oh, couldn't
Yes.
have that.
I wouldn't care. Say, look, we're wasted crops because of that tree.
easy to get through the...
Oh my god. Who picked this field to put sugar beets on?
Oh,
You did.
That'd be you.
No. So tight. We're not going to get all the sugar beets off here anyway because it's so tight.
Like from joining random multiplayer sessions or what? No, we're all members of the PCSG community.
That's basically how we met.
Yeah, so we all met on there. This is oh yeah, there you go. There's the link to it if you want to join.
That guy would be useful for something. I hardly contribute.
Well, all you do, you can contribute a lot to our enjoyment of Farm Sim.
This is very interesting, Rummy.
It is, isn't it?
What's Bummy doing? What's Bummy doing?
Wedged myself in there, good and proper.
He's having a great day in the way of
I
getting
thought he was
stuck.
coming to empty me.
Well, he was. He's giving it a go.
I've got to get in there first.
What I did, I went into the other field, turned around and come straight through.
That's what I
Do you want
Field
to
across the road.
push?
Oh, that's what you're doing.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm attempting to do.
He's stuck between.
When am I giving away my cockpit?
Get there.
I've given it away to the first person that comes down and picks it up for $500.
I would have driven into that grass field, done he? Bolt. Straight back out.
What's he doing down there?
I'm getting there.
Oh my god.
It is a box trailer. Box style trailer. They're very hard to reverse.
As opposed to a
Boat.
boat trailer. Oh, okay.
Well, the axles are in the center rather than at the back. So it doesn't respond as well. I'm talking real life, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
That is a really small gate, but that's
It
actually
is,
silly.
yeah. How long have you had FS17? I've had it since it came out. I downloaded it on the day it came out. I was playing 15 while I was downloading it.
No, you got to make your way to my house from the airport by yourself. If you could, Brummy, if you could, take that and put it in the pig food mixer so it'll start mixing, please.
Oh, I was going to wait till I was full to...
Well, at least if you take that little bit, at least it'll start mixing. Because we've got nothing.
Now that means I've got to get back in here again.
Oh, was it that hard, really? It
Yeah.
didn't look that
It
hard.
was interesting.
Didn't look that hard.
So that.
I'm just going to watch him get out again.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, it's entertaining. But in a good way. I don't reckon you could do that again in Roman.
Probably not even going to get him back in again. I'm stuck.
Do we have straw somewhere?
Yeah, straw bales.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a giveaway, Henry. I just haven't figured out what I want to do yet. How I want to do it. But I will. I'll work it out. You'll get plenty of notice.
That's making it worse.
What are you doing, mate?
Trying to get him out.
That's made it worse.
That's not. No, it's not possible.
Does that fence even have collision on it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Death
Do you want me to
Strike,
get it out
yeah.
for you?
He's got to go. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, mate, and thanks for the follow.
Yep. Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to get out of here.
From me?
Yes.
Would you like me to get your tractor out for you?
Nah.
Oh God.
Nah.
He's not saying you're a shitty driver, but
I admit I'm not a good driver.
does kill the crop when you drive it over with the wheels. Even in seasons, I thought that seasons didn't allow that anymore, but it does. Wow,
I think I just found a good way to do
what
it.
bullshit!
Go up there, down there, turn around. You got in my way then. I didn't want to stop.
I noticed.
Huh?
I noticed.
Didn't I
Well,
suggest this before, Brummy?
say that again?
Didn't I suggest that before, drive into the grass field and do a U-turn?
I didn't know you meant that grass field.
You didn't know what?
What did you think it was?
Yeah,
What, near the
I was
park?
talking about, yeah, he's right, I was talking about like field 31 or...
Where's the what's it now? Yeah, but you need to do it you need to be facing the right way to do it. So you need to come up to the field, go into the grass field, throw a U in, then come out and go back into that field that we were working in. But I was at the other way, so I couldn't go in that way anyway.
Alright, I'll believe you.
I come in through field 31. I drove into field 31, turned around, and drove straight into through the gate.
Yeah, because you were
The
facing.
time I did.
You were facing the right
Tom.
way. That's why.
I'm getting
What do you
easy.
mean facing the right way?
You
What
were.
do you mean facing the right way?
You come at it from the front. I had to come at it from the back. I know what I mean.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
do prefer coming at it from the front myself.
Yes. Yes, Henry. What is your question, Henry? And yes, generic, this is Oakfield.
No, it's not.
It isn't.
No, it's Beatfield.
It's Beachfield. Oh,
Beat.
Beat. Sugar
Beachfield.
bits.
You're in the beet field.
Oh,
You're in the sugar bit field, mate.
I am.
Yeah. It's not
Tick,
a
Johnny,
open
tick.
He's always
It's
in
a big
field.
question. Henry's got a really big question. It's taken a long time to type it.
It
Yeah.
must be a big question.
Where
You make it too big, it won't fit in my little chat window.
You can always scroll up.
Yeah, but then I have to move buttons and touch stuff and do things. Don't want My God, he still must be typing.
I'm War and Peace, but this one.
Henry.
Don't you have more sugar beets than this?
No, this is it.
Oh,
We need
gee.
more than this. This will be lucky to get us through winter. But we have to try.
This should get you
So-
through the first week of winter.
And might get us through the first week and a half. We're lucky.
It's wrong field, Brummy.
I know it's the wrong field. I'm turning round. Oops.
Turning round in the wrong field.
No.
Oh, so
So I can get in there. See? And still get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck on now. What's that stupid fence?
you got stupid. Did you say France? What are you doing in France?
Fence.
Offence.
Yeah.
I just drove into the field, Brummy.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, generic, are we that boring? You're starting to fall asleep. Oh, lag, come on. Don't need lag when I'm turning. Depends on how many times Brummy feeds the animals. Well, yeah. As often as they need it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, fence. He doesn't like fence. Okay.
Fence.
What? What's wrong with fence? Fence are awesome tracks.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get in, he rams into me. How about that, right?
Yeah, I was emptying Johnny. You were in the way.
Could have stopped. Couldn't ya?
But Johnny didn't stop.
Might have to back up a bit there. Oops.
Yeah.
Brummy doesn't like fence.
So
fence.
so he backs up straight into me. And now you know why I don't like fence.
I think Brummy's tractor's got magnetism towards you. Okay, Henry. In my dashboard settings, it says I can upload 15 minutes. So if 1 hour and I want to upload it, do I need to edit it? Well, no, you don't. You can upload, if you've got a rendering program, you can render it first and then upload to YouTube from the rendering program. Brummy would be better off describing that to you than me.
What's he wanting to know?
I just stream out of pure luck, basically.
What does he want to know?
A bit like Brummy's driving then.
In the dashboard settings, it says that Henry can upload 15 minutes. So if I put an hour
on YouTube,
in there, yes.
Yeah.
If I want to upload an hour, do I have to edit it?
No, I think you have to have you have to reach a certain criteria before you can actually upload for more than 15 minutes. I'm not sure what the criteria.
That's what he's talking about. I think that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, my first 2 videos, they were over 30 minutes long, and I uploaded them to it.
Yeah, but it might be because you need to have a certain. You need to. I can't remember what the actual criteria is, but there is a criteria you have to meet. You have to have a certain amount.
Well, they must have.
Certain amount of
They must have
subscribers
changed
or
it.
something.
Yeah, they must have changed it because I had 0 subscribers when I did my first one. 35
It's been like
minutes
that
or something.
ever since I've done YouTube for over a year now.
So I broke YouTube. Brummy, that's not a good spot to be.
Well, I was going to empty you. I thought you may have stopped.
I've got 800 litres in. It's not worth emptying.
The only way to upload videos longer than 15 minutes is, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure you have to verify your account. That's the restriction.
Yeah,
that'll be why
there is
you
some
probably
restriction, but I can't remember what it is, to be honest.
I'm looking it up now. I'm trying to find. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
99%
pretty sure it'll be the
you don't verify.
Yeah, you got to verify it through your emails. You'll get an email to verify it. Once you verify it, you can do it. Because I did. I didn't have to do anything special.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
it is.
that's what
That's
the
the reason.
criteria is then. Maybe you've just got to verify your email.
By
but I do
default,
know
you can upload
something.
videos that are running 15 minutes long only. To upload longer videos, follow the steps below to verify your account. Open your YouTube account, tap the camera, blah blah blah. You've got to, yeah, the account needs to be verified, and that'll be to stop bots from auto creating accounts and uploading illegal
Yeah,
videos of
yeah.
movies and stuff like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I had zero. I just started up my YouTube account, did all the things I was told to do, made a 35-minute video or so, and uploaded it directly, which took like 20 hours for 30 minutes.
That's because it's in the raw format, though, isn't it? You're not.
Yeah, I didn't render it.
anything.
No, because I wasn't going to buy a rendering program. I'm still not going to buy one.
What is wrong with this?
I don't know.
What's wrong with what?
He has trouble. If you hit 2 triggers at once, it'll never tip, mate. Ever. You got to be careful with those GDX feed mixers. They're a little faulty.
They are. They don't hit 2 triggers.
Okay, you use Blender.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were coming this way. I thought you was going to do
Yeah, it was too, Robert. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're a follower of Dr. Ill, and he sent you to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said last week, wasn't it? Well, the first time he came.
That feed mixer is in a right, I can't say the word, position.
Yeah.
Who placed that?
I'll give you a clue. He's
I'll see.
at
why I'm
the
giving him a hard
minute
time.
he's harvesting sugar beets.
Can't be me. Come on.
So what am I doing wrong, Andy?
You've got the tip, but you've got the tip. You had the little tip icon. Are you
Yeah, I still have it.
pressing I?
Yeah.
I cannot tell you then, because you got the tip icon in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what you're doing wrong, but you're doing it wrong. I know it doesn't matter where I place those things. You've got to be really accurate on how you back up to them. Otherwise, they just say, nah.
I want to ask why the clown that did I shouldn't call him a clown. No, he is, because he knows that I is used for tipping. So why would you program that menu to open on I for the extension button?
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Yes.
For which mod?
Yeah, that's not a great place, is it?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
come on. Stop picking on me.
Well, ice isn't there.
the
We've got to
place
pick on
I
something.
had.
Johnny, I stand by you because I don't have no trouble to get in there. So,
I don't either. I put a trailer load of grain in one of them. It was easy enough. I thought, yeah.
Now it went in.
Yeah. You must have changed the way you were poking your tongue out. Obviously.
Mind you, you could do it with a smaller tractor for this particular job you're doing, Oops.
Why?
Well, because you've got a really big tractor for a small trailer.
Generic Gaming said he changed the key binding for game extension to left shift and I. Yeah.
Yeah, I just mean if you like that by default, that's another responsibility of people that do any sort of scripting or mod
Yeah,
building,
yeah.
you're supposed to make sure it doesn't conflict with common,
Other common mods, yeah.
especially in-game default button configurations.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
a big no-no.
But it's like the animated light switches. They're like left mouse click, but if they're next to a door, it opens the door or closes the door and turns the lights on at the same time, which I think is a bit weird.
Yeah, that's true.
That game extension shouldn't even open with the vehicle, as far as I'm concerned. It's a menu for modifying settings. It should only work when you're on foot.
Yeah, it should have an on-foot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're entering into a vehicle, it should disable it.
F11 teleports you in Farm Sim, does it? I've never done that. F11 teleports you in Farm Sim. That's what Robert just said.
I didn't know that.
Maybe if you've got a mod. There is a mod out that does that. The TARDIS mod, it was a conversion by somebody from Dave.
Yeah, I saw Farmer Klein, I think it was Farmer Klein, use that teleport mod where it teleports the whole tractor or whatever you're in to somewhere, some different place on the map. But he was having loads of problems with it. He was throwing them all over the place. I think it was Farmer Klein, or it might have been Doughboy. I'm not sure which.
Similar to the that cheat pack I gave you, Johnny, that allows you to use that GS teleport.
Yeah,
If you're in a vehicle, it'll take you with the truck and the trailer.
Yep.
But that mod, I'm pretty sure that it's the TARDIS mod, and you press F11 and then it opens the map, and you click on the map where you want to teleport, and it'll drop you there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Not a fan of that thing though.
Cheating.
Oh, yeah.
All of that's because that's another base game feature, and they've just made a mod using it. It's something that Giants have in place for testing reasons to teleport, so you can move around the map really fast. But theirs is all console based, so you just type teleport and then the field number or the XZ coordinates, and it drops you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the knack of getting into that and in and out of that field. I've sussed that out now.
Yeah, it's not how I feel. Why do we care if we're driving on it?
It's only grass anyway.
Generic Gaming says... Yeah.
Go on.
Generic Gaming says... It's good for doing map tour reviews, TARDIS is, or if you like to buy in a lot of equipment before you start farming, making it quicker. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're doing a map review
true.
and you want to go to a certain place, you just click on it and click visit in the actual menu. You don't have to, because things like that. I mean, sometimes they can actually break the game, can't they? They can crash the
sometimes.
game and stuff. So. I mean, but it's like I always say, if people want to use mods or whatever mods they want to use, that's up to them, you know what I mean? It's however you want to play the game.
Don't know what you meant then, because you went on my end.
And mine.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Perrin, hi Perrin, welcome to the stream. Whoa, who put that there?
Well, I said, if any, whatever mods people want to use, it's completely up to them, because, you know, there's no right way or wrong way to play the game. It's just
No.
however
It's
people
because
feel
it's a
comfortable
game.
playing the game.
Yeah. I prefer to try and play as realistic as possible, so hence I don't use the mods that aren't very real. I can stretch the truth a little. You know, if a trailer holds 50,000 litres in real life, okay, in game it holds 55, 60. Okay, that's within its limits. But for a trailer of that size in real life to hold 50,000 litres and someone says, no, it holds 250,000, then I'm going, yeah, right. That's just pushing it a bit too much for my liking. Is there a queue up behind me?
Yep.
Might want to back up because after I finish washing, I'm going backing up.
I didn't know.
Otherwise, I have to go out to the road and turn around.
Yeah, it looks like he's just stood there admiring his footwear.
I was. That's another thing. That's why is it so hard to put the gun for the wash in the farmer's hand? They put the chainsaw in the farmer's hand. That's a mod, and so's this wash. But yet you stand there looking like.
Well, no, because if you hold your if you take your chainsaw out now, I can't see it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Hang on.
Yeah. If you've got a chainsaw on and you activate the chainsaw, you put on a hard hat with earmuffs.
Yeah.
The chainsaw out in front of
you can see the hard hat and that, but you can't see the chainsaw, can you?
Yes, you can.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you gonna sell more silage?
I got to turn on the engine first, apparently. Where are we putting this? Where are we putting this harvester, Brummy? We got room in any of these sheds.
If they fit.
Yeah, we got room in any of that. Oh yeah, this shed hasn't got much in it. If I can get it in.
That's what I was just thinking. No, actually, there's a big shed up by the
hang on.
shed.
It's easy. The hedges don't really exist.
It might be too high.
That doesn't matter. Ooh, might be too high for that shed. Gee, that's going to be close.
There's a big shed behind where we've got the cultivator and stuff.
I'll tell you what, Farmer Ups, that farmer of yours has got some pretty awesome hands, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's not going to go in. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
It's not.
Okay, let me just jump out and see if there's enough space at the top.
I'll go around the top there and have a look.
Yeah.
Because that's where I did have.
Yeah.
I did have my tractor up there.
Yeah, there's one
but
space.
But if I can park my tractor down here.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
Maybe
cool.
No, he's not here at the moment.
So are we selling silage then? Because if we are, I won't drop off this trailer.
What's that, Whoops?
Yeah, where did the other black work?
Get what?
Oh. What was that? Is that your cat, Andy?
That bloody cat's back. How did he do that?
Stop it.
Don't know if anyone's heard that song.
She wants more food. It's breakfast time for her.
Yeah, well, it's breakfast time for me too. I haven't had it yet, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I park this gear. I'm going to go and get some breakfast. Okay, let's drop that off there. Yep, that fits nicely. Put the topper somewhere.
And then you give it to them and they don't want it.
Just
Yeah.
spin the tractor around and put it in front of it.
Yeah, Robert, you'd know that song. I was just saying the rest of the community, non-Australians, I don't know if they know what that song was.
What song's that, mate?
About the cat.
Oh, no. When we was young, we used to have a cat called Cooking Fat.
Cooking fat.
Yeah, well, that's what my dad always used to call it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an English joke. You probably don't get that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
All the way.
Don't you?
Johnny, I made a mistake in the Estancia stream. What did I do? What did I do?
You said it was in Spain.
Yeah, it is in Spain for me. It's in Brazil for Henry. And for you, it's in South America. Some people probably think it's in Mexico.
Brazil is in South America.
And others might think it's in Upper Queensland. Or somewhere in that region. But yeah, anyway, Henry, continue, please. I did see your comment. Again, yeah.
That sounded a bit patronising, didn't it? I did see your comment.
No.
Again.
No, I was just repeating myself. I wasn't seeing his comment again. I had already said I'd seen his comment, but I'm saying I've seen your comment. So again, what are you trying to tell me? I make lots of mistakes in my streams, mate. Usually, as soon as I hit the shortcut button to start, that's when the mistake happens. Straight after that.
Usually when he thinks the Earth's one big field.
Yeah, it's flat. The moon is a balloon.
The moon is a balloon.
There's still people out there. We've gone back to the flat Earth theory. There's still people out there that think the sun and all the other planets rotate around the Earth. These are grown-up people that still think this.
Yeah, but if we're lucky,
Yeah,
they'll get captured very quickly and locked back up.
How else would a flat Earth move? Flat Earth can't rotate around objects.
No, it still spins. Still spins.
I'm being facetious. Gee, I'm not that dumb.
Vapor Gaming says...
Yeah, I realise, Henry. I do realise.
Would not be easy to use the belt to load the silage. Well, it would probably be easier, but because we're playing in multiplayer, we have to give everybody something to do.
Something to do.
Yeah, and the one goes very fast with the wheel.
Except for me, like it doesn't matter. I don't mind if I got nothing to do. I'm just here for entertainment value, really.
You're going for your breakfast, aren't you? Where are we taking this?
I am.
Taking it to BGA?
In a minute.
Anybody?
The sell point.
The BGA?
Oh,
yeah.
okay. The sell point.
Okay. I actually forgot we have this sell point here. I forgot about this sell.
Generic Gaming says they'll all get taken hostage by the aliens that planted the Scientologists.
Yeah, and they'll get taken home.
The problem with all these fools, if you're one of them,
Yeah,
I didn't
let's
mean to
call them
insult
that.
you, but you are a fool.
Hold back, Johnny, did you?
The problem
He
is
doesn't.
they are dumbing down the population. The more of them that believe in this, the more they will spread that. It's a disease of stupidness. And in 500 years' time, if we haven't killed each other, which is the way we're going, we'll be living in caves again. We'll be cavemen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. A lot less transporting on the roads.
Some people still... Dash K36 just followed. Thank you very much for that. Some people
About time we...
still are like cavemen, so...
Well, yeah, we're breeding them now.
It's about time we started the redevelopment of the square wheel.
Yeah.
We don't get any digesting of this spiders, but
How come you don't use the fermenter?
When I pull in front of me here.
you don't have it here.
Don't have it.
We don't have it.
Yeah, I know, but
Wonko didn't want to do it with the fermenter.
oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's because we don't do it like that here.
Not in
okay,
England. There will be some farms that have experimented with it. The problem with using the fermenters in cold weather is that the bottoms freeze of the fermenters and everything goes solid.
Sorry.
And if they try to turn on the machine, it just breaks them because they're frozen solid down the bottom.
Ah, okay.
Hello, Darren Kessel. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
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 We all do that in the barbershop's quartet.
Yeah. Hello. We need someone that can get up high.
Oh, it's going away over the floor.
It's all going a bit Pete Tong here.
Yep.
Where are you guys at the BGA?
No, we're at the farm selling the silage.
You're at the farm. Oh, you're selling the silage there. I see.
Set at the sell point, yeah.
Oh, down there. Duh. I'll just stick my stream down here and they can watch you fools. I mean, people.
He's still got a grump on about the fields.
He has, hasn't he? Pegman444 says, hey, hiya mate, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Pigman.
Hello.
Alright, ladies, and, oh, hang on a minute. Henry said, did anyone watch Full Metal Jacket, the action? Lee Emery died.
Yes.
Oh, the action movie. Oh, okay. Another act bites the dust.
Which actor's that? Which one? What part did he play?
He played the sergeant, drill instructor.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one that got his head blew off.
In the end, yeah.
Pegman444 just followed. Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah, he died a few weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, didn't that? Is that not the one where the nutter shot him? The one that went crazy. He shot the
I don't know,
he shot
mate.
the sergeant, didn't he?
I can't remember.
He's also the get off the.
You did cut out there, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
That
needed my
bloody
mic
cat's
because
back.
of the following,
Yeah.
because of the following items that followed that. He was also the wasn't he also the toy soldier in Toy Story?
Oh, yeah, he was, yeah.
Toy song.
I think nearly every movie he ever played in, he played as a drill sergeant or something like that in the army. Can't remember many movies he did where he wasn't in the army.
I thought it was Tommy Lee Jones that was the soldier in Toy Story.
No, he was the little green soldiers.
Ah.
Oh,
Not
I think it's
Yeah.
probably because he actually was a real life drill instructor.
I could be, yeah.
No, he was.
He done those roles really well. Yeah, he was
Mm.
nicknamed Gunny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
that's
actually he was actually a gunnery sergeant and stuff. So honourable gunnery sergeant and drill instructor for the
drill
United
instructor.
States Marine.
Yeah, Marines, that's what it was, yeah. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll be 5 minutes, guys. Be back.
Don't get lost in that big field.
Once is enough. Jeez. Somebody has got to dehorn that tractor.
Andy,
Andy, yeah, can you dehorn that tractor?
Do your global mod to disable all horns?
Yeah.
But Andy,
Yeah, that one.
Andy,
No. Yeah.
can they make it higher?
Higher.
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
make it so high that only dogs can hear it?
You didn't need to adjust the pitch. Oops, in the XML.
I don't know. Johnny fix it for me.
In the vehicle XML, under the there'd be a sound that would called honk sound,
Yeah.
and there'll be a pitch offset value against it.
Tell him how to do it.
You just move that pitch offset up and down. They're generally somewhere around the 0.94 or 1. So if you want it higher, you know 1.1, 1.5.
Slowly going off you, you know.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Telling him how to do that for.
I don't know. I'm being helpful.
Yeah, well, just, you know, you have to be
Yes.
discreet about these things. Can't
Pretty
you just say I don't know how
sad.
to do it? Ooh.
Robbie,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it.
Can't we just dehorn it instead?
No. So I was wondering how to get the silage pits where you empty your trailer in on the Johnny's map bigger. But take more. It's take only 50,000.
Oh, you're on about the not the silage pit, the digester.
tip. The tip trigger.
Yeah, the digester. After that bit on the floor, I'm still not full.
I know, but you're in the way now.
I'm in the way.
Yeah.
I can't move.
But we can help you. That's no problem.
Okay. What are you doing?
Help it.
No, helping. You need to look up in the dictionary. That was not help.
Yeah, it was.
Just old. Yeah.
It's in the dictionary next to hindrance.
You know, when I'm tipping a silage in the VGA, where you tip it, it takes only 50,000 liters.
She's on about the digester.
The digester. That's in the.
Where you sell the silage. You know the big, the big red digester thing. I don't know the proper name for it.
Oh, just actually sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you fill it up, or you're emptying it, it has a certain fill amount,
Yep.
doesn't it? He wants to
Yeah, for
increase the fill
processing
amount,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's got a trailer that's a million litres or something, and he wants to sell 1,000,000 litres at a time instead of 50,000 litres.
No, the tippers are using, I take 200,000
Yeah,
liters.
200,000.
Yeah. And I have to speed up the time so much when I empty my silos. Because the silage fermenters, I have 5 of them. And when they are finished and filled up, but then I have 5 million liters of silage.
See, Ups don't like doing things small.
Yeah, but I don't want to get to the speed on 120 just to empty my trailer.
Well, there's a small fix for that.
Get a proper size trailer.
Yeah, get a smaller trailer.
Or get one of the silage, the thing I was just talking about that one guy didn't want. What's it called? The digester
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, digester.
It's
Sorry,
either
no.
German.
Just that'll hold 200,000 money,
Bless you.
and then you'll get
Thank
the
you.
one full.
Are you using them they did use on the Westbridge, you know? Take 1 million liter of grass.
Oh, them them ones. They're not placeables though, are they?
Yes, they are. He did make them as placeables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't move further forward, Bonko.
That's right, I'll work around you.
Okay. We could use one or two of them here on this map.
One or two of what?
Silage fermenters.
Yeah, there's one. Some of them, you just put the silage in and you get fertilizer from some of them. And you get-
Liquid and solid fertilizer and fuel and digestic.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, you don't put the silage in, do you? You put the
No,
chaff
you
in
put
and you get the silage out.
Chaff or grass in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look like big, massive silo type things.
Yeah, just like almost like antis. Solid fermenters.
Mm.
But I don't know if John on Ice is gonna use them on this map. Or on the server.
Maybe not. I can't believe that little tiny bit of silage there on the floor is so bumpy to drive over.
Johnny's back.
You know, we heard you coming back.
Somebody say something then.
Where's Ice tonight?
His
What's his
internet's
excuse?
not-
Bad internet. He's had internet problems all week. They promised him it'd be all fixed by the weekend, but it's not. So, that's a bit of a shame.
Is that her name?
A bit of a shame.
No, bad internet.
Oh, bad internet. Ooh.
Is that he called her?
Could be. Mm-hmm.
Called the girl.
Farming with Charlie was here before Henry, but I'm not sure where he's now.
Yeah, this he's not in my chat. Oop.
Oh, it's all horribly
What
rolled.
are you doing, Brummy?
Me? What's it to do with me? I'm in charge of the wheel loader.
Rummy was somewhere within the vicinity of it, so it's his fault.
You're blaming
obviously.
me. I stood still waiting for Wonko to move. Like I always do. But for some reason he forgot to put his thing up.
I've got to change the button that changes my forward to reverse. Because every now and then I forget. Or the wheel's in the wrong position. Plus I'm getting a bit tired now.
And a little bit drunk.
Nah, not yet.
You're on the break.
I want my bed.
Nah, overrated.
Yeah, sleep's for ribs.
Very true.
Thought something was weird. I had multi-stream open, but for some reason it connected your video, Johnny, from last week. So the other guys are on a different map completely. I'm like, this is new.
It's a little weird. Brummy's not drunk. He's talking about Wonko.
Yeah, I don't drink.
No, Robert just asked if you can still walk a straight line.
Yeah, I could never walk a straight line anyway.
He's not
Slip
drunk.
right.
Ah, Brummy, you're making it hard there.
Oh, okay.
It's wrong.
How's that?
Better, thank you.
Do we make any money, Johnny?
I should hope so.
Yeah, you
We've
made a
been
fair bit.
silent for the last 15-20 minutes.
Yep, you made a fair bit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is the price on the sell point?
Or soy.
I don't know what that sell point's set to, so it could possibly have gone down. Let me check. Where is silage? There.
226.
No.
It's
Yeah,
up.
price actually going up.
Yeah, it's going up.
I was talking about, I have a couple of silage fermenters. Johnny,
I'm not buying anything without I say so.
Why do we want fermenters? We've got silage bits.
Yeah.
but they work faster, or and they would
And
use,
they hold more capacity as well. I
you
suppose we could have one
fertilizer
as an
and
emergency. You
I
know,
was going to say, what's the hurry?
No, I mean, like, if we've cut all the fields and then we fill up all the 3 silage pits that we have, maybe we could get one then. But otherwise, maybe not.
Yeah, Wonko does like his foghorn.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody's got it.
It's a horn out of a tugboat, really. I'm still eating, guys. That's why I'm not doing much.
Yeah, we can.
Well, hang on a minute. Doesn't really matter if I'm eating or not.
Didn't want to say it.
how much is left in this silo, Uncle?
About that much.
That much, right?
Yeah, give or take a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want to sell it all?
That's a good question.
Well, we got.
Is the other pit covered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one pit was for sale anyway, and one pit we was going to keep for the animals. So
Well,
Yeah.
we'll keep this one for the animals, I think.
we were going to.
We were. For some reason we thought we needed money.
Yeah, Johnny's fault.
I can't help it if I didn't remember we already bought a harvest.
You didn't ask.
I didn't know. I didn't even know we bought a harvester. Because we were on about it last week. And I'm
Yeah, so I did sell all of my wool and everything just so you can buy that.
Yeah. I think I might have bought it just as we were finishing the stream.
Yeah, you did.
Hmm.
I don't remember you buying it, but then again, you did, so.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because we ended up with 20,000 left, which is what we started this week with. But yeah, we've got a good amount of money, so if you want to keep what's left... Oh, wait, the seasons... What will seasons do to that silage that's uncovered?
Don't know.
Nothing as far as I'm aware.
Silage shouldn't change.
It shouldn't have really, should it? But
Doesn't in real life, just like grass doesn't just magically die in winter.
Yeah, magically dies in seasons here.
Oh, don't get him started, Andy, please.
I'm sorry, but but that's one part. Like, I don't hate seasons. I like some of the things, but that annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah, I don't hate seasons either. I just don't like most of
Yes,
it.
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's wrong.
You do nothing but
You're
bitch
gonna
and whinge
make
about it all the time.
You're gonna make something, make it right, or try, at least have a go. But no, everything's freaking wrong with it.
I wouldn't say everything. There's a few items that need to be re-examined, maybe,
Mm,
with a more realistic viewpoint.
well, that was their intent, to make farm sim more realistic by adding seasons, but they haven't. They've added more unrealistic things. Oh, the guy that thought a season's going to hate me if he ever watches one of my streams.
Look what you've done.
you've unleashed the beast.
Start talking about fields and trees. That'll calm down.
But Johnny,
Yeah,
how much money do we have?
we're not allowed to spend any.
I did
Huh?
ask how much we do you have.
237,000.
Yeah, maybe you should pay 200,000 in the loan.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a good idea.
Do you want
No,
to sell
that's a
any
good
more
idea.
silage?
I'm glad I thought of that.
Ouch.
Just a scratch.
How much do I say we had? There it is, 242,000. You going to keep selling that silage?
No, we better keep some.
But we've got the other
Okay.
one that's full. That'll be fermenting soon, right?
That'll be a few days, yeah.
Yeah, but are we desperate for
We
it
still
for the
owe
animals?
that much. One, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what we want to keep it for.
How full's the mixer?
Well, there's a big pile of silage at the mixer already. It's on the ground.
Well, we've got a third left.
Well, that's all right.
In this.
All right then. As long as the mixer's full, you won't need silage if that mixer stays full. I mean, a great deal.
There's already
What did I do?
a trailer full of TMR at the mixer as well.
Yeah, but we have
It's-
200 cows, that's the trouble.
Generic.
Takes-
It makes the game more realistic. Seasons does, but elements of seasons is very unrealistic. It does add an element of realism to the game, but I don't use it because of all the little things they have in there that just don't happen in real life.
Rachel says, and I'm awake again.
Oh, what?
Yeah, welcome
Johnny.
back.
Johnny.
Is the island rocking over there for you and keeps waking you up? The sea's crashing against it.
Yeah, the fields keep moving.
Yeah.
How much more do we have in a loan?
We've got 92,000 still left in cash, and we still have 145 in loan.
Okay.
I didn't want to pay it all back.
No, that's okay.
Well, we don't have enough to pay the whole loan out, so I mean, I didn't want to give all our money away.
Oh, we're not selling anymore then?
Apparently Wonka doesn't want to.
Okay.
We must be ending our stream soon, are we? How long? Excuse me. How long have we been streaming? Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check
3
this.
hours,
3
21
hours,
minutes.
22 minutes for me.
3 hours. Okay, that's pretty good.
Hardly any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Barely started.
Uh,
I'm going to do another stream anyway tonight.
Rachel
Today?
says,
Morning?
yeah, Auckland is pretty shaky.
I just lost money. No, I didn't. How did I lose money? Who lost money? I paid some off the loan. We had quite a large loan. How many straw bales? You got 97. Will that be enough for the cows? Oh, wait a minute. There's more over here. You can see those ones.
Well, it's going to have to be, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. 97 plus 100. So you got 197. Okay. That should be enough, surely. 200 cows. That's a bale each.
150
Bale each,
sheep.
Oh, I don't care about the sheep. I'm talking about straw.
Yeah, okay, straw.
The sheep don't need straw. What are you talking
They
about?
don't. I was
Got a heap of
talking
grass
about,
bales in here.
hay bales.
Oh, hay bales for the sheep. Oh, okay. That's good.
How many sheep? We've got 155.
Yeah.
That should be enough. There is a calculator somewhere that someone wrote a calculation of how much the animals use over winter in seasons. There's a formula someone wrote for it.
Farmer Klein did that.
I was just going to say Farmer Klein.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Do you have a GR or is it just standard?
We've just got a standard.
What animal do you want to know over what season?
Winter.
Winter for what animal?
Oh, well, let's try cows for a start.
I'm just so they'll use 140 litres of straw per animal, 420 food, 26.25 water. They'll produce 557 litres of milk, and 153 of manure, 176 of liquid manure, and the daily upkeep changes to 20.
And we have
winter.
200 on.
So times that by 200.
I
Yeah.
just said that when I started. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a lot. That's too much. Oh, no, that's over the entire winter. Okay, yeah, okay. One cow. Wait a minute, one cow gives how much milk? Seems a lot.
Well, it'll be 3 months, won't it?
But, doesn't that change when you have, like, or doesn't. When you have like a 3-day seasons or a 9-day seasons or a 12-day season, won't that change? Has to, because the winter's longer per day, game day.
Yeah, but winter is 3 months, spring is 3 months, etc.
I know, yeah, which farm sim is already calculated in the game for itself. Like every day in the vanilla game of farm sim is 3 months each day.
Rachel says, my little sister keeps jumping on me and waking me up. Yeah.
Oops. There's no gate there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's quite funny. Every now and again, when Dr. Ill is streaming, because he's got 2 cameras. He's got a camera from at behind, and he's got a camera that's closer at the front. And when he's been streaming for a while, he gets up. He said, "Right, it's time for a dance." He gets up and dances. If he's been streaming for a long time, and he switches the camera to the front dance, so the front camera, so everyone can see him dancing.
Oh, okay.
Typical New Zealander craziness.
How long does it take for this food mixer to mix?
It usually finishes after it's just finished.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Well, I just want to
Now there's me being, I won't say anything silly.
They've got 14,500 litres in there, so I'm going to give them that food because they've got hardly any.
Who?
The pigs.
Oh yeah. I meant to check that.
It's got just over 14,000 litres, 14,400.
Yeah, probably should. Where's mine? There it is. Probably should give them some food, eh?
Yeah, I'm just about to.
Out of that mixer. You are? Okay, good. I have to go and pick up my front weight. I forgot. I left it at the shop.
There's some lights at the farm.
At our farm.
There's 2 by the
okay.
silage pit that we've just been working.
Yeah, that's at the cow farm. That's not our farm. That's from their tractors.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. No, they
What were you about to say, Andy? Sorry.
How many day seasons are you doing?
It's 3.
3, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because we did 6 before, didn't we? Or 9 on.
Yeah,
I think you started at 9.
Yeah.
Did 12.
Like that.
Oh.
Breakfast was good, thanks, Robert. It was quite yum. I was quite hungry. A reminder too, we still don't have any ploughs here, because that money was to compensate for the ploughs, and we still don't have any. Any gold nuggets on this map? I'm not sure. I think it is in single player. I think. Wonka,
Not
you would know.
sure.
You've played this map in single.
I do, but I don't bother with gold.
You haven't seen any, like, even though you don't bother with them.
Oh, God, I haven't played for a couple of weeks, so not that I can remember.
Okay.
Sorry not to be more helpful.
I think there is, because if I remember rightly, there's one up in the bedroom. Unless that's another map where you start off in the house. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
no.
look. Oh,
I mean, I'm not
There is
100% sure, but I
The-
think.
the- there is a mod out there for a placeable gold mine.
Is that?
It produces gold nuggets. I don't know what you got to do to feed it or to work it. I'm not sure.
You feed the mine.
Feed the mine.
Rachel says, Macca's sounds so good right now. Macca's, what are Macca's?
Oh,
Macca's, that's McDonald's, yuck.
Oh,
I don't mind when I'm desperate and we're travelling. I used to. I don't travel anymore. We'd stop for an egg and bacon McMuffin.
Oh,
That's right.
okay, yeah. McDonald's breakfast is okay.
Yeah, I was just going to
anything
say
else-
breakfast.
Anything
Yeah,
else
breakfast
is garbage.
fine. If you've got to have a burger, for me, it'd have to be Burger King or, in Australia, Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, yep, me too. That's my
That'd be
favourite.
the only, they actually taste like real. The buns
Burgers.
don't, but the rest of it do.
well, up
Wow, compared to McDonald's buns,
Yeah, they actually taste like a
Burger
real piece of
King
bread.
are real compared to the others.
Up to a couple of weeks ago, they did, well over here anyway, they did like, I think it was for the Commonwealth Games, they did a big massive burger. They did like 2 different sizes of Big Macs. You get like the Big Mac, then you get like the extra large Big Mac, and then the smaller Big Mac. And I had one of the extra large ones, and the missus is like, "You're not going to eat all that, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I ate it, and I wanted another one.
Oh God.
That's took them up to about halfway on everything now.
Yeah,
so it's
and everything. That's good.
But that's all we have. Don't have any more.
Yeah. That's been mixed. Did all the sugar beet fit in there, mate?
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus.
oops! Did you actually manage to get the sugar beet in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
After a lot of swearing and throwing things around, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Piggies. Okay. So how much is left in that mixer now?
None.
That won't be enough to get us through winter. We're going to have to buy. None. There's nothing left in it to mix.
Oh, yeah, it's mixing still, but there's not a great
Yeah.
deal in there.
Yeah, we're going to have to plant more sugar beets.
We can't yet, though, can we?
No, I mean, but next season.
Well,
Gonna
I thought what
do
we're
the
going to
little
need to
field.
do, I think we're going to need to buy a bigger field.
A bigger
Field for the sugar beets. Because that field's just not sufficient.
I'd be inclined still to put sugar beets in it.
Yeah, but we need something bigger, like at least twice the size of that field.
Yeah, about
as
twice
well,
the size.
as
Or
well.
yeah, on top of it, yeah.
So,
Piggies. Yeah. Jump. I mean, he went to.
I would say
This is annoying
over
too.
the
I have to
road,
pick up eggs.
field 21.
Field 21 over the road.
Yeah, it's just
Have a
just
look at
down
that.
the road a touch, and then up.
Oh, it's
the road.
at field 41.
Field 21. You can put sugar beets in that. You can harvest it. I'll be
Oh.
sick that week.
I'll harvest it. I don't care.
I'll be sick.
No, I don't mind doing it.
It's all right. You can do it.
What?
That's a
What
bit
about
big.
field 41? The
40.
40.
40.
40.
No, that's a little bit too
Yeah,
big for sugar
um,
beets. But I actually, yeah, I watched one of Daggerwin's videos about 3-4 weeks ago, and he actually got
Yes.
a big field like that, but planted all the crops in there for his pigs. So he'd put like a quarter of it for sugar beets, a quarter of it for straw,
Wheat or barley.
wheat or barley, yeah, and the rest of it he did like for canola.
Yeah.
So we could do something like that in one of them big fields.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's just an
But
for
idea.
some
what?
unknown reason.
Hmm?
For
But
some
what?
unknown reason. But this mixer doesn't accept that. Wheat, barley, or potatoes, sugar beet, or corn or soybeans. That's it. No.
So we'll plant soybeans instead of canola.
Yeah. I know.
Just how much is that field?
Which field?
40. You're there, aren't you? Are you not there?
40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am at 40. Go me. It's nice and handy too. That's nice and handy though. This would be great field to buy.
Pegman 444 says bye. Yeah, see you later, mate, and thanks for stopping by.
It's not that expensive actually.
Hope to see you next time. How much is not expensive?
$2.53.
Yeah,
For a field that size, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, and we could put all of our crops in that one field. Or we've already got 29. We could do it in that one.
Yeah, it's not big enough though. Not for all the crops. This one here, no, it's not. I don't think it's big enough. Not for all the crops, I would think. So 40 is a lot bigger. Wow, it's not a lot bigger actually. It's sort of compatible.
Looking on the map, it looks around the same sort of size.
It does, yeah.
It's a different shape.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe wait a minute. Maybe field 34 and 37 we put sugar beets in. Field 29 we put corn in, and field 40 we put wheat in. Then we're covered all crops.
Yeah, because then if we put wheat in one of the fields, we've got the straw for the animals as well.
Yeah, that's right. Because the dairy farmers amongst us will need our straw.
So
that would work. We need to buy that field.
Because I was looking at field 29, I'm looking at it on the map now, and you know the bit that's by field 38? It's like a square bit.
Near field 38, it's got a square bit.
Yeah,
Where's field 38? Field 38's got a square bit. Field 38.
No, field 29's got a square bit. It's next
29.
Next to field 38.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see that square bit, I was going to say we could just square that off and put the sugar beets in there, because that is a lot bigger than field 37 already.
Yes.
But if you think we should put beets in 34...
Well, there's nothing else worth planting in 37. It's just pointless putting any other crop in there because you'll get like a bucket full of it. So it's pointless. You would always use that for either potatoes or sugar beet.
Yeah, but it's not for
a whole season.
For a winter, for a whole season.
Yeah, but what we've got to look at as well is what is the capacity of this food mixer?
90, I think, or 100.
Because once that gets full, can we store the pig food in the silo?
No.
So what are we going to do with it?
You have to store it in a shed and bucket it out when it's needed.
Yeah, but
Henry wants to start playing with us. He'll put sugar beets in field 43 and harvest them.
43?
By hand.
Wow,
yeah.
That's massive. 43 is massive.
Yeah.
Right, so what are we doing now then, guys? Are we...
I thought we were finishing up. That's what I presumed. That's why I haven't started anything. There's not much to do at the minute.
There's not a lot to do there.
Unbelievable. No commitment anymore.
You want to do what now?
Said no commitment anymore.
No, because I want to start another stream as soon as this one finishes. The later we go, the less chance I'm going to do it. I'm going to start getting the CBFs.
Oh, sorry.
What? What happened?
Not you.
Did you kick the cat? You kicked the cat? Bloody cat.
Oh, she's old.
Well, if we're going to
Oh,
finish
poor, yeah, you told me that, poor old thing.
She's 14 human years old, which makes her like 80.
Yeah, yeah.
Has this got a passenger script? This,
The tractor.
yeah.
I don't know. I just thought, just for a change, we could say goodbye from our farm. Because we're always saying goodbye from their farm.
That's because we're the bosses.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
But that means we have to walk all the way down here then if our tractors, when we start, because our tractors will be up there, down here, then we have to walk all the way down.
will we? I don't know if that tractor's got a passenger script.
Did you want to jump in?
Let me have a look. I ain't driving.
I don't have that.
No, it doesn't want to know me.
What about if you just
I can open and close the door.
Can you?
Down on the roof, yeah. That won't work either,
Oh, oops, he's always
because we're not
jumping in.
part of it. Yeah, it's oops jumping on your bonnet.
The madman.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon we come from Uncle.
Yeah.
No, we're going to... We
Oh,
can
yeah.
go to their farm, because Brummy doesn't want to go do it at our farm.
I'm on my way down.
Oh, okay. Alright.
One code.
Yeah, I'll just run over you, that's alright. Blood everywhere.
I don't know if you've noticed on the TV over the last few weeks, you know, Morrison's, the supermarket, they've been doing a wonky, they're doing a wonky range, aren't they? Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
A wonky what? You cut
A
off there.
wonky range of food. It's called Wonky. And
Wonky.
yeah.
Right, I'm on to the lawyer then.
And when I seen it, I thought, oh,
Rummy.
I wonder if Wonko's
Rummy.
anything to do with that. Yes, mate.
So why did they say bad getaway in the middle of your screen?
What?
It
Right.
said bad getaway.
Bad getaway.
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, Andy, could you do me a favour, because I can't do it while I'm streaming.
Oh, hold on. What is that?
Andy's gone. He's left the building.
It says bad gateway on my stream. What does that mean?
Bad game.
No, that's your internet. Something's wrong with your internet.
It says the web server reported a bad gateway error. We will be right
Oh,
back.
gateway.
Stay put. What happens? Stay put. What happens? The web server is not returning a connection. As a result, the web is hard to read it because it's hard to see it. As a
Yes,
result, the
black.
web page is not displaying. What can I do? Visit. Try
Yeah.
again in a few minutes.
Yeah, I do it with Courseplay too, Henry. That wouldn't be a problem. I go and let Courseplay harvest the field while I went and did something else. Not a problem there.
I don't understand that. I don't know what's going on, but people can still
when,
see it.
When Brum is disoriented, I'm gonna say thank you to all of the new new followers. And thank you to all who have been watching my stream. We are going to end it here now. So see you all tomorrow. It's the map again tomorrow.
Oh God, I forget the name of it. I don't play it very often. I don't have much to do with it. I can't remember.
Saucy something or other, isn't it?
Soggy sausages.
That's the one.
Soggy
yeah.
sausages, yeah.
Yeah, saucy sausages extra.
Yep.
So it's not extreme tomorrow night. It's made
Yep.
by GTX Andy and Johnny V.
Yes.
So, see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
viewers. I'll say goodbye to all my viewers. Sussex Farm. No, Robert, not Sussex Farm. That's a different type of sausage. That's more like Brummy's sausage. I don't play with his sausage.
Should hope not.
Thank you to all my viewers who came in tonight. Thanks. I hope you all gave me a like. I hope you liked what you saw. If you're not a subscriber, please think about it. Hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell. You will be notified each time I go live. I'd also like to thank Wonko, Oops, Brummy, and Andy, and what's his name? The M word. Mom. No. What's his name?
Ooh.
No. No. Manseth, who popped in earlier and had a chat with us.
I thought he was having some sort of moment then.
Yeah. Thanks. I'd like to thank all them too. Now, I will be doing another stream in approximately 30 minutes. So if anyone's still up late or up early in Australia and wants to come along, that would be lovely. So it's goodbye from me. What will I be streaming?
Yes.
Did you say? I'm going to do a little bit more with the PCSG racing team.
And by all of Johnny's viewers, and I've just got another follower
Andy,
as well.
hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Andy, are you back? No, it's all right.
He's coming again.
Yeah, I'm here. I've just got it muted because my wife's got the vacuum cleaner going.
I can't hear it. Can't hear it, mate. Could you do me a favour, because I can't do it while I'm streaming, and I want it up before everyone nicks off. Would you be able to get a YouTube clip of The Bloody Cat's Back by Kevin Bloody Wilson, please, and put it into SH something T chat for us, so that my friends can watch it? Okay, Brummy, continue. You have permission to speak.
Thank you very much. I'll just say thank you to RMP Josh, who's just given me a follow, so thank you for that. And I will say thank you to everybody for watching, and all my new followers. I've got RMP Josh, Pegman444, Dash K36, Deathstrike 1170, and it's Rachel X. Thank you all for the follows, and Ramp TMK4. Thank you very much for the host. And don't forget, tomorrow night we're all on Sosnovka Not Extreme, made by our one and only Johnny V. And it'll be 8 o'clock UK time. So until then, it's bye bye from me. So I'll see you all soon.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
See ya.